I'm like, bro, why is everybody so good at this game? Oh. Hey, welcome back to Encore, hosted by the Esports Cave. We're at the hotspot. We're about to do top 8s. I got right here Beastly, the champion of 2 brackets today.
But not singles. I'm here. I'm a commentator for a reason.
He hit Rivals 2 and dubs in both. So I'm glad to have you here.
I had to beg Mustang for the spot because no bias. We got Vibe and MuteAce in one part.
There you go.
And we got jonhy ApolloKage in one part.
It's spicy.
If you know anything about me, I'm not biased, right? The biggest jonhy fan on planet Earth. Me and Atomic, number one and 2.
Hey, listen, I mean, I love jonhy.
Everyone does.
Everyone loves jonhy. Like, jonhy comes out. Oh, it's jonhy.
We love it. Okay, jonhy skits us off stream. Most beautiful gameplay you will ever see. Cola wishes. Anyway, but we'll have them first. We have Vibe and MuteAce. Vibe, UTA guy, goes to my school, Arlington. Known West Texas guy.
Oh. And
while I think PT is garbage, I like to train up the little PTs coming up.
Okay.
I try to help Vibe. I made him a little Squirtle player.
Yeah.
But MuteAce, in this matchup, you don't get to do anything.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Lucky.
We're out here.
But yeah, I played MuteAce like a couple times. Like he's like warming up for someone in his bracket. I'll be a lead for 10 days. Like I don't know what to do.
He's like, why am I even playing?
Oh my! I just go SD you.
Like, did you want to just like switch over to like the next stock?
Yeah, but I legend. I would drop down. There's no point.
Like, why am I playing? It's okay.
But while I get really mad at Vibe for his garbage Squirtle, his Ivysaur and Charizard are beautiful.
Yeah, I was seeing really good plays. Even during the Atomic set, it's like I'm like, wow, it's like some very eloquent Ivy throw. And the Charizard in that last stock, I was like, I see the vision. This is actually kind of crazy. Like with so many opportunities, like went from like one opportunity to another. Just like, oh, that didn't quite hit. Oh, on to the next one. That didn't quite hit. On to the next one. I'm like, no pause to be like, oh no, my Dany didn't 2-frame. It's like, no, okay, now we'll go for a back air.
For context, every PT hates fighting Rob.
Oh.
It is lead trapping simulator, projectile simulator, everything you hate. All right, we're about to get introductions for our 2 top 8 players.
Oh yeah.
Vibe and MuteAce.
Doing it big.
I don't know who's emceeing, but they got it.
Yeah, we're gonna kick it to spin.
Spin.
Now we're spinning.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming to the Esports Cave Encore. Thank you for everybody online that's watching us. This is top 8. Everyone's excited. Do we hear anybody back there? All right. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to introduce our first player. We got MuteAce. All right. And second, from UT Arlington, we got Vibe. Back to you guys, commentators.
All right, we're getting back into it. It's gonna be Vibe versus MuteAce. Again, it's a very, like you said, it can be a very painful matchup. It's a ledge trap simulator, but hey, I think Vibe has the sauce, the juice to kind of make that a little bit more bearable.
The realest thing about PT in 2025, there's always worse.
Boom.
There's always a Samus waiting for you. So Peach, we take it. There's always worse.
You're in a bad matchup. You're like, but it could be worse.
It can always be Samus or something stupid.
It could be worse. You know,
it could be Youngling. I don't know. I can't do anything. I'll take Peach.
Like I'm down with this ledge shot because like at least it's not like an automatic bomb into like F smash. But hey, getting straight into it. No hand warmers necessary.
So Vibe is not a stranger to the matchup at all. Also UTA is Memphis, and they play a lot of times. And Vibe's gotten the upper hand a lot of times in a row on Memphis.
Okay.
But obviously MuteAce is MuteAce. Like it's a whole different style, whole different demon.
Yeah, that's the scary thing about like especially late meta ultimate. Like these character specialists, you're just like, wow, you've been playing this character for years and you have all your different like idiosyncrasies. Wow. Okay, this is a big advantage state from Vibe.
This is what you need. I told Vibe like you gotta kill every interaction. There it is.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, I've been trying to get Vibe Squirtle better. Squirtle does nothing in this matchup. This is an Ivysaur Zard. They go, this is Vibe's dream matchup.
Hey, all the better, right?
No, it's great, but End of the day, you are still Ivysaur. Like, you can be out of neutral for a long time.
Oh, okay.
Living. I heard a switch almost come out.
Yeah, I feel like that almost should have been a fair, but it was a little bit high.
Big damage, though, for Ivysaur. Good lead started out, though, but we saw MuteAce black screen that leads to mean nothing.
What? Oh, my gosh. What? There's some esoteric gameplay coming off from Vibe. Like, who even does that?
You can tell Mute's like trying to get familiar with how Vibe's playing, and Vibe's like, you will go away now. We're done.
He's like, I'm trying to get a feel for this guy, but he's just doing really crazy stuff.
Vibe's one of those players, one of the best on the first day you have him. He will give you every trick he got, everything he has planned.
Oh my God, wow. Catching the air dodge. That's a good call on that 50-50, because like you could just go for the Vine Whip, but you're like, oh, you know, I'm just gonna wait for the air dodge.
You know the craziest thing is, Vibe was not playing during winter break. This guy just took a little break, got back, and look at him. He went like 1-2 last Shockwave.
Stronger than ever.
He finds a way. Just complete talent player.
He's just vibing, bro. He's vibing.
No, we're going there. He's playing Mario or something. Like, come on, man. We got to reach it.
No. Come back to the stage. Come back to the stage. That didn't kill.
I lied. PT stopped here.
Someone rewind the game. That was a mistake.
You took the patch?
Yeah. Hold on.
Mine doesn't do that anymore.
Bring the stock back.
My back end doesn't work, and my up B gets sound spot somehow. Why does his work?
Bring the stock back. Oh, we're not done with that stock yet. Bring it back.
He's come at 55 with this safe back air. When Ivysaur's good, she's really good.
Yeah, I mean, in those those lead situations, it's like you can really get that back air up B confirmed, and it's like you explode off the side. You're like, I was at a decent percent. I wasn't even worried about F smash killing me, and all of a sudden it's like I'm dead.
Peach is like really, really good. When she's bad, you feel it.
Yeah.
Like 55, Rob ain't dying at 55. Ain't no Steve dying there.
Yeah.
Like, it hurts.
Sometimes people make you feel your weight.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, yeah, you are light, by the way.
You see Mute all day die like 90. But Mute's also really good at living to 190 sometimes.
Yeah,
that's how he is.
You get in that zone where you just like, you just dodge all the lethal blows. You're like, okay, so are you a light character? I know. Why are you living to the Stitch face?
Mute is fired away this game too. He is not cool losing a game.
I don't want to figure you out anymore. I just want to beat you.
Let's just keep you on lead to see what happens. Let's see what happens. What you got?
I'm gonna lock you outside for a while, and then we'll just see how it goes. I'm not gonna let you inside.
Vibe has a lot of PT tricks. PT got no tricks at ledge. You die. That's how it is.
Just solid ledge shopping from MuteAce. Game that pretty much the entire first stock unanswered for the most part. Man, it's kind of demoralizing sometimes when you just live your entire stock at the ledge, because like I didn't really get to do anything. It wasn't.
At this point, we're like 6 years into the game. You're used to SPT.
Oh my.
These stocks just happen. But we've seen Vibe's advantage go insane so far.
Yeah, Vibe's like has some really cool options. Like a lot of stuff that I don't really see that obviously you see the tether cancels.
Too much.
Good, too hard.
Too much. Put it away.
Wait.
Oh.
Boy.
That was technical. He just missed it. That was very blue. Very technical. Weird mistake to see out of MuteAce.
I thought Mute was gonna grab ledge and not be invincible.
Did he just turn up, grab him? As Ivysaur grab?
Listen, anything's possible.
Turn up to do everything, huh?
You just gotta believe in yourself.
That don't work for me. Turn up, down to it. Do it again. But as MuteAce started incredibly well, even game. Oh, I lied. I did my best.
It's okay. You just helped out Mute a little bit.
Yeah, I felt bad,
Curse. You're like, even game. Oops, the stock's gone.
I'm not.
Wait, whoa.
I'm not a big fan of Zard as you. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Unless your opponent's really at 170, no point to be on Zard there.
If up smash isn't gonna kill all the shield, if up B is gonna kill, then like there's no point.
Unless you really think you can get a back air like really nicely, but MuteAce not giving you a back air.
Yeah.
Like, let's be for real.
It just you're not trying to win neutral as like Charizard. You're just trying to like punish something, like whiff punish something with a kill move, or like frame 6. Like you're just gonna scoop him out of the air.
This is a fine Zard time. Like you're 140. Yeah, do something.
Yeah, this is totally fine.
Yeah. That option worked in like 2019. It was good back then. It was nice back then.
2019.
I got F1 back then.
Yo, Twig was like, yo, watch this.
I And everyone's like, wait, you sucks. Who's in it?
Wait, so you gotta re-grab the ledge after you tickle
I'm
me
like,
with
wait,
the
you can't. I take 5% and you're back over there. Good call, guys. But those games happen in MuteAce, right? You just like at ledge, I'm like, please, every day now.
Yeah, no, it can be brutal because you're just getting your options like covered over and over again, and you're just getting sent off stage repeatedly. And then you might get a chance of getting 2-frame with down there, and you're just like, this is kind of horrible.
You see PTH to like Sonic and Siege for like infinite options out ledge. You got limited options now.
And the way that Peach can kind of microspace with float and just like, oh, I'm slightly covering neutral get up, and I look over for your roll. It's like, oh, I see what this is.
Mute has a read that you didn't know existed yet. Like, I have that option. That's a habit I have. I didn't know yet.
Like, oh man.
Like, I do love the jump there. Good call. I had no idea.
All right, big start from Mute. Right at the ledge. That's kind of a common trend here.
That up off ledge is not getting him much mileage. Hey, he got stage control again.
Yeah, I think he fell out of down air a little bit. Ooh, catching the.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, Dad?
All right. Nice. Yeah, nice. Nice.
The thing about Vibe is you don't want that stat of most neutral wins. You want to most damage off neutral wins.
There you go.
Stock's taking earliest per se. You're not trying to out neutral MuteAce. You can't do that anymore.
You got the stat line. 5 neutral wins, 5 kills.
No one on the planet out neutral MuteAce, but you can out punish him sometimes.
Hey, you gotta lean into your strength here, because it is tricky out here. Not a lot of room to breathe, but with these advantage states, you're kind of getting almost everything you need. Went for a down smash, didn't quite get it, but
you can tell how much a lead means right now. Because now MuteAce like struggling to get that kill hit. Last game he got the lead and it just ran over it. The lead matters a lot when you Ivysaur and have like 2E approaches.
That was a little greedy.
Well, you know why?
I know.
It hits,
yeah, I know.
Get a kill.
That's a kill. That was a kill. I'm like, man. I was like, give me the stock.
Sometimes you're Ivysaur and you're like, well, I can kill him at 80. Why not?
Might as well. I mean, I'm at a kill percent anyway.
I'm probably dead here anyway. Like, might as well try it.
What if it works?
Almost killed a 100 off the ground. He is hitting that parasol with down air. Not easy. That thing sticks up.
Yeah, the spacing is important, and the time. Like, obviously, like Mute could delay it, so you're kind of making a read on the timing.
The Vibe has really called it out a couple of times and has a good lead for game 3.
Hold on.
But leads don't matter when MuteAce has you at ledge. Oh, good forward though.
Hold on. Oh.
He's playing rival. Waveland on? Hello? We're an ultimate. You go up there. Waveland grabbing Ivysaur. Wrong game, man. PM, I bet some PM guy loved that.
He said wrong game, bro. Please.
MuteAce has bought this game all the way back. Squirtle's scary here. The damage output does not favor Squirtle here.
Bro said, I'm playing Maple.
Waveland grab. Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, I was in 8 hours of lag. What happened? Oh, bye. Watch out.
There we go. It's a tough. I mean, neutral is tough with Ivy. Like, it's not even. Honestly, I don't feel like it's neutral. I feel like you're already in disadvantage while you're in neutral as Ivy.
Neutral is bad. You want advantage. But one hit. Like,
okay.
Not that hit.
We're in advantage.
One read.
Technically.
Oh. I think Jump Down Air had that. I think. Wait. Oh. That covers almost every option. Full stone air to shield by MuteAce.
It covers
almost every option. But you pick the one that's not covered. That is.
Yeah.
I will do it.
The Sidewinder.
Our closest game by far.
Yeah.
Super last.
And there were just like these like key moments where Vibe makes a read on like an option for a stock, and it's like he's like, I did the only thing that diffuses that problem.
If Vibe reads that roll in by MuteAce, he can read down it if he wants to and go for it again. So it's actually like a 50-50 for him, and he gets strong. But MuteAce, like he knows every option. Like he knows what's happening.
Yeah, but it's gonna be those like X Factor plays that keep Vibe in in the game. So you have to go for it, but at the same time, like it feels bad whenever those plays don't pan out, like back to back, right?
The thing about Vibe is he won't clean you neutral. Like it won't be the craziest thing. But when he hits you, he feels like I don't know, prime quid, prime tweak, everything. Everything hurts. His advantage game is absurd.
Hey, sometimes that's all you need.
Dead at 55. Okay, I may have lied about low tier.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Sometimes your piece getting up at 55 and that's the stock. What are you gonna do?
Well, I said, hey man, I might not get the neutral, but I got the stock. What's better?
This Ivysaur, man, this is not even 9 to 5. This is 9 to 9. This thing's putting in a shift. Overtime, everything.
If it's boss, you need me to stay longer?
I got you 2 days straight. I don't care. I'll do it all. Charizard left early. He didn't do nothing.
I don't got nothing going on at home. I'm just.
Squirtle's sick. He'll be back for next set.
I can stick around. It's chill.
Yeah, but Ivysaur, he locked in.
The Ivy's been the entire game for Vibe.
And honestly, like, Squirtle can't win neutral like that versus Peach. Zard is hard to win neutral. Ivysaur is the one to use. Okay, I force matched a little much there, but lead trap chance.
Oh,
So much damage.
yeah, it's hurting.
Not the most, but 70. Some delay.
Yeah, no big deal. It's 70%.
By fighting in that corner really well with back airs. Any of these could have been death, but Vibe's a little off on a couple hits. Let's see. MuteAce's advantage, really good right here.
Okay, looking for the reversal from off stage.
There's a great tether cancel to avoid that lead trap. Sometimes you gotta skip it. But he's back at ledge anyway. It don't matter sometimes.
I like the Spider-Maning at the bottom of the stage.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Can Vibe steal this stock at ledge? Nope. Vibe is staying alive in neutral, honestly, but not too many chances left.
Just kind of like sliding, like you said, missing these like opportunities. Like the Razor Leaf kind of barely missed, and just like these slight openings like aren't panning out, and that's everything.
Oh, this is terrifying.
Oh, that's it.
And that would do it.
That's hey. You know, I heard some ahs and ohs from the crowd, but hey, listen. Sometimes it happens like that. Sometimes you get the stock at 55, and sometimes you lose your stock for some weird 2-frame like stage spike. Yeah.
Life for low tier, you know how it is. Who said that? Anyway, great showing with Vibe.
Someone really honest said that.
Yeah, great showing with Vibe, but MuteAce is our number 1 seed and the favorite to win for sure.
That's true. It's valid in facts. I mean, it was good. It was a good set. There was just a lot of like misconnections, you know.
Yeah, it's a couple more reads and Vibe could win 3-0.
Yeah, we gotta hop on Reddit. Just like, hey man, blue shirt, a black purse. I saw you at the club. What's going on? Hit me up. It was like, hey, sometimes you don't get them all.
Sometimes fake number. You don't get nothing. Why is there only 5 digits in this? Where'd the rest of it go?
It's like, oh, you call it. It's like
not a true story. Go to the club. Anyway, so MuteAce winners finals, kind of what you expected them to be.
Yeah.
But the other side, jonhy and ApolloKage.
Yeah.
ApolloKage, the only like out of Texas player here. The person like everyone wants to play him. He's the new guy.
That's true.
jonhy has played ApolloKage.
Oh, really?
At Low Tide City top 8, I believe it was. This is one of his quarters.
It's the run back.
This is an old run back.
Uh-oh.
Fun fact about jonhy, he does not like Snake.
What?
jonhy, not the biggest Snake fan, but jonhy, most talented player in the building. That's a quote by Zamba. So, jonhy's incredible. So he can do anything, but this is the toughest test to have this whole bracket.
Listen, the one thing I know about jonhy, besides that he's awesome, is when jonhy's motivated, like, oh man.
My.
I've seen literally back-to-back days, unmotivated jonhy and then motivated jonhy. It's like, it's a totally different person. And he's like, wait. It was like Reverie 2, I think. He's like, day 1, getting farmed. I was like, jonhy, what's going on? What's happening? Day 2, he picked it up. I'm like, jonhy, what's going on? He's like, oh, there's a banner I want. The banner out for the Fire Emblem Heroes. I gotta...
The dumbest thing to lock in for. Oh, Spider-Man in Fortnite? I'm locked in.
Bro, I'm like, bro, like, is that it? You just... Because the banner's out? He's like, yeah, man, I had to log in. I'm like...
Some of jonhy's runs start at the absolute lowest and then bring you up. But we got another introduction for the 2 goats. Let's kick it over to Spin.
All right, Spin, let's hear it. Oh.
I don't know if this is the right camera, but it's fine. All right, that was a hot set. Did everybody enjoy that? All right. We're going to get our next 2 players up there. First off, we have jonhy. Cheer louder. All right, and then the Snake Main from Missouri, Maryville University's ApolloKage.
Let's go. Hey. Let's go, AK.
Back to you guys.
Clean. We love Snake.
I love AK, nicest person on the planet. But no bias, some bias.
Some bias. Listen, here's the thing. I love Jonny, and I also love Snake gameplay. I said it earlier. It's always nice. He's like the bomb pools, a little movement in the air. It's like playing that one spider game where it's like I can't even describe it. I'm not gonna try.
ApolloKage took a little break. He was gone for a little bit, but got to Maryville, went to Maryville, got to the gym. I haven't seen a One Piece study in a little bit.
Oh yeah, wait, that's right. The gym grind.
The gym grind, and if you watch ApolloKage and Afterburner, it's beautiful. That guy's back.
Oh, was it the swollenness?
It was gameplay, but it was pretty
my bad. I wasn't sure where we were.
This is like in the movie when Jonny has like the super big final boss.
Oh, okay.
It's like, oh, this guy beat me at the beginning of the movie, and now I'm back.
So Jonny's the main character.
Yeah, but we might have a sequel after. He might lose again and have a sequel later. But to show some respect to AK, obviously incredible play. Do not have a little Mac. Obviously incredible player, and
I care.
And he's very studied. He knows every matchup that he wants to.
There you go.
And he's very good for his Roy.
Boom.
So we are seeing Jonny go Roy. He definitely could have gone Sephiroth if he wanted to.
Yeah,
but
we do have like options. We have options.
But he talked to me. He's like, Sephiroth is garbage. Roy is awesome. So we're gonna see a lot of Roy this tournament from him.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of agree with that take. I mean, Sephiroth is kind of sus.
Not the best character of all time.
Yeah, I think whenever Jonny's like not feeling it, he usually goes Sephiroth.
Yeah, but Jonny, if you guys are watching off stream him for his skits, you can tell Johnny's in it. Like, this is Jonny. Also unsponsored. Someone sponsor him.
That's valid. I mean, if he's sponsored him, he'd probably be motivated and he'll play even better.
Give him free money. Anyway. Yeah, Jonny one up chill by AK. He'll get hit in a while, but you gotta let Jonny get one advantage. But AK, if he wants to wall you out for a whole set, he will wall you out for a whole set.
Yeah, he's like doing a really good job of like kind of inching towards Jonny and like closing off the space with like explosions and still punishing out a shield really well. That's like one of the hallmarks of like a good Snake play, where you are not only creating obstacles, but you're like also making it uncomfortable for the opponent to just like exist.
I thought something I noticed from AK really improved. What a downer off stage. A big thing that AK improved from like say last year to now. He has his grenade setup really unlocked, but he knows like, oh, my time to play is now. Like, I can make a big play here, and the risk reward is really good. His like big punishes are way more important now.
Edge guarding a Snake down air? Who does that?
Corner blast zone down air? No one's ever done that.
I like honestly like literally send me a clip, please. I'll send you like $3.
Okay, remember when I said the movie The Final Boss?
Yeah.
We might need another movie. We might need another one.
Well, hold on. But wait, what if he goes down 2-0 and then the music stops playing?
And then he gets 3 out or it was set. No, but Jonny has to get into the flow of the set, but ApolloKage, he knows Jonny. He knows to like don't let him get going.
Jeez, there's a lot of stalling off stage, and like Jonny's like, okay, so when are you coming back to play? I don't understand.
Fortnite looks different.
He's like, hey, are you gonna come back soon?
Get that bush.
I feel like people are waiting for us to continue the set.
You can't be here all day.
Could you come back? I can't go out there, man. I can't fly, bro.
Not the attitude. But, that's probably it.
Yeah,
Nikita will probably end this. ApolloKage, Dominic game one.
Running it back. I got the international symbol.
I think Dallas has ruined everyone. We gotta stop doing this.
Yeah, really. Stop. Go do a different stage. Dude, I did the same thing. Okay, Atomic rolling.
I told you, Atomic, number one Jonny fan besides over there somewhere, scooting around.
He zooms.
He go way faster. He should be like Usain Bolt and Atomic and go back and forth.
He needs to put bells on that thing. I swear, I'm like, oh,
it's a hazard.
I almost got run over.
That is not street legal.
He's like, I'm about to be in one of those too.
Am I joining you? Can I have that?
You gotta take me out. I'm like, oh, shit.
I will say, there's like a few characters I hate PS2 versus. Snake might top that list.
Yeah.
This character on this stage is not okay.
No, it's like, I don't know why people go here with versus Snake. It's just too much space. and the blast ones are ridiculous. It's like, stop.
Well, I don't want to talk to a snake player. I'm gonna put my finger in a circle and give me next game.
Yeah. But I don't agree with the run back. But hey, you know, sometimes you just gotta like, it's like a mentality thing. You know, you just want to stay in the flow, but.
Jonny's never been known for his correct decisions and being optimal. He is known for calling you out and being the coach sometime.
Okay.
ApolloKage is not letting him get anything started.
Okay, listen. I'm telling you, the movie could it could be like the middle of the movie where it's like the hero is like,
I'm about to fire this director. Who put the script? Try again. Oh wait, script writer, we're back.
He's like, why didn't the hero just win instantly at the beginning of the movie?
Yeah, Thanos wins. Bye guys. See you next time. I actually like Vader. Let's get out of here. Oh, never mind. Luke Skywalker's fighting back.
Uh-oh.
Jonny just needs a little momentum, a little start.
What? Downs?
That had to be down tilt. That just had. He took 40 for that.
No shot, bro.
It just had to be down tilt.
That was a call out. It was a statement. Down smash.
Yeah, he showed them Roy sucks. That's what he showed. Oh, what a setup! That's PS2. Anyway, what a setup by AK. Down into C4. You don't see that every day.
Listen, I think that, I really do think this is not the best pick.
It's better than the last game, though.
Yeah, no, it's better gameplay, but like at the same time, it's like you're making it hard on yourself by going back to PS2. It's just too much space. The platform plays that they can do from across the stage are kind of crazy. Like you don't get to get down there into a C4 on every stage.
Yeah,
that's not real. Like that's like a PS2 specific thing. So it's like just don't give that for free.
Jonny is doing so much better in these little scraps than he did last game. And you can tell AK's like, I'm tired of scrapping. We're done.
Oh, the down variant might have broken the shield.
The grenade might have been there to save him right after. Who knows?
You never know.
Oh, he does not want dash check there, but Jonny needs just one jab, one anything.
But I like the patience. Just kind of like, hey, you know what? There's a lot of stuff going on, but I'm just gonna grab these grenades, throw them back. Like, let's just vibe and chill. Like, no need to like rush things. You have a full 4 minutes of like gameplay left. Like.
Dude, these like setups with grenade where like he does this big commitment, but grenade's like it's no longer a commitment.
It's like playing doubles, but you get to
he's by himself.
Yeah.
Like when do I get to fight? The two of you. I gotta fight grenade and you.
Covering your commitments is actually like really strong.
I think a lot of snakes are like very like I'm gonna do all this stuff up here. AK right there is like I'll do one Nikki and go over here, but. Another game by ApolloKage.
Don't run it back.
Jonny.
Don't run it back.
Please
Pick a difference, dude. Just hear the bands out. Don't even go to a different stage. Just say, what are your bands? What are your bands? Okay, PS2.
What are your bands? What are those stages?
What are your bands? No, what are your bands?
Oh, please. I hate you. I love you.
Let's go back.
No, he went back, but not fully.
Ooh.
Not fully.
Listen, he got a little taller.
That guy's a little different. Paid a little more money for this guy. Should have paid for the Rory, not Sephiroth, but it's okay.
Honestly.
But I like to call Johnny Sephiroth the top player guy. This is his guy for like Lima, MuteAce, Static.
Oh, I see.
This is the like, it only works on top players, and we'll see if it's ready here.
The character that only works with top players.
It's round one, he's gonna farm his Sephiroth, but MKLeo, he better fight for his life. Wait, no, Sephiroth has a lot more tools than Roy has. But you were light as heck, you died at 50 cents.
Listen, brother.
Sakurai, get out of your vacation. Please, come back.
Bro, just make him weigh like...
Why?
I don't know, man.
Why do they do this to characters? Like, have Mewtwo, you're light too, have fun. What are they doing? That's really unfortunate, because fun fact about Sephiroth, does not approach.
True.
He is a camper. It's hard to camp without a lead.
Well, I guess, you will get more longer duration on your wing.
Yeah.
So that's fun.
I will say Johnny's done more damage than AK.
Yeah.
Straight up. But these hits we need some strong ones.
He's a silver lining.
He's done more damage. He died at 55 to grenade up there.
Listen, hey, you didn't graduate, but guess what? You took the most classes out of anybody.
You tried your darndest. Sephiroth getting snake down tilted is hard because he doesn't have that like added shield option. Like he has an air, but like doesn't hit down there. But Jonny, please. Well, ApolloKage and MuteAce.
Oh, stop! crazy.
The Jonny fans are in shambles right now.
Listen. If you're a true Jonny fan, you believe. You believe never. Wait, hold on.
If Atomic's not scooted away yet, you gotta believe.
Wait, you can actually poke the grenade and not.
Yes, that is the key that Sephiroth has. But Jonny doesn't play as much as he used to. Sephiroth's a little out of practice. Else this game is unfortunate. What? He is neutral, kept up, but it's an unfortunate game so far.
You think he should have started Sephiroth?
I would say so. If we see a run back, I will see Sephiroth first. But at this point, even with Wing, not much Sephiroth can do.
What part of the movie is this?
The director's cut that should have been cut again. It was deleted scene. Why did they make the final cut?
he said, bro, man, bring back Zack Snyder.
What is that one series like Marvel What If?
Oh yeah.
What if they just won? Heroes lose. Have fun.
So it's what? It's redacted.
Yeah, it is weird. Cut this out of the film.
Yeah, this tough.
That's a grenade. Oh, living.
Oh.
If you have a chance, if your stock is still there, you could. Okay, maybe not.
Wait, what was it?
Grenade, it's on the way there. ApolloKage did less percent, but that is a 2 stock for ApolloKage.
Listen, I think it's really tough to fight Snake when grenade is killing you, because now you're trading. It's not just percent. It's like now it's stock. So that's like a really tricky. Like a lot of characters. Oh, I'm down. That's not good.
There's like times you can like trade grenade and like, oh, it's correct.
Yeah.
I traded grenade. I lost the game. What do you want from me? Jonny had moments.
Yeah.
But ApolloKage, man, I'm telling you, man, post gym ApolloKage.
Yeah,
he's special.
Hey, get in the gym. All right. You get stronger, you get better at Smash.
And now we got set up for afterburner rematch of ApolloKage and MuteAce. They played a lot of times. I think every single time is game 5 heaters, and now someone's going to 3-0 each other. But they very close sets they have.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's a lot of patience on both sides. You got the setup from Snake, and also just MuteAce is just the impeccable neutral. It just turns into like a really a solid just conflict. But it looks like we're jumping to a very brief break. So just stay tuned. We're gonna be right back with some more action here at the hotspot.
What is up, guys? We got Mustang Awards here to close out the rest of the night, man. In Encore top 8.
Boom.
Man, and we got some bangers to start that top 8, man. Vibe almost doing the impossible there. And Jonny and AK, both insane competitors there. But we're going to close out. We got Mustang Waltz.
We're back.
Second regional top 8. This man's been putting in overtime, bro. I've been on the sidelines just ready to go in here. We see this man in hour 4. Still going strong, though.
Listen, I mean, they got me with the Dark Samus.
Oh, the Dark I got the Peach, bro. The Peach goes crazy. If you guys don't know, we're at Encore here, Cedar Park, Texas here. We've got, 180 competitors?
Yeah, like 190.
190 have shown up. Only 6 remain. At this point, it's been a bloodbath so far. One of the most stacked Texas regionals known to memory. But who's going to be number 1, man? MuteAce looking pretty nice to do that.
Yep.
As expected. But, we definitely have some players that can challenge him.
We got AK sitting in the wings.
Sitting in the wings, man. Snake Peaches, If there's anyone that can do it, it is MuteAce. But, man, it's rough to get in. But
it'll be really interesting to see how this top 8 plays, this top 6 even, I guess at this point plays out. Obviously, if you're Beastly, Beastly or Atomic, you're hoping that Jonny makes
yeah.
a legendary run, gets back to.
And it's kind of, Atomic and Losers is kind of shocking. I mean, he's been dominant the last year and a half, I would say, in Texas regionals and just in general. He's been very, very hard to stop. So him even in the loser side of things is pretty shocking. So I know he's not happy about that. He'll be looking to crawl his way back up to the top.
Yeah. No, I think the cool part about Texas regional like this is like everywhere you look is like a good player. You're like, man, another great player. Oh, look at that. And then you ask him, hey, what's up? How's the bracket going? He's like, I'm out. I'm like, how are you out? Like, this doesn't even make sense.
Even checking the first round at top 13, I'm like, you're in Losers here? Like, how could it possibly beat you?
And you're like, yeah, it's some other fantastic player.
Yeah. So, and it's so much representation this regional, man. Houston, San Antonio, Dallas, Austin, like so many crazy players, man, here.
West Texas.
West Texas, too. You got to shout them out, man. All right, we got a player announcement from Spin coming up here. Who are our next competitors?
Let's send it over to Spin.
All right, guys, we got a bit of a LCU grudge match happening here on the loser side of top 8. We got our first contestant, LCU Dany2theny. Let's hear it, guys. All right, and our second competitor is LCU's Osh9. Come on, guys, let's hear all that. Okay, back to you guys.
So we got a Lubbock just weekly grand here in Losers Top 8, man. And by the way, if you're not paying attention, West Texas is on the map now. Like, this region is stacked, and they got some killers here. We saw Osh9 beating some notable Japanese players just a month or two ago. It was Snow, right? He took a set off the best Mario in the world, by the way, making names. Dany has been fast rising in the Wi-Fi scene, moved here for college, so he's been making, I think, recently pretty good on Texas PR, I think top 10.
Yeah. It's again, anywhere you look, and like it's like, man, what? Like you look at any random scene in Texas, like, wait, and then you get everyone to come together. Like if you're literally, you have like 7 different PRs, like different cities, like interacting, and it gets to be a little bit insane,
right?
Because at that point, it's almost like an invitational.
Yeah. But this is going to be really interesting in the sense that obviously these are the 2 best players in West Texas. They've played countless times of mind games and the levels. Oh yeah. We're gonna see options like, why did he do that? It's because literally these guys have been playing for so long, and it's an interesting matchup in Wolf and Me Brawler, right? Yeah. Dany kind of known for his defensive neutral, I think, more than the Wolf players. We have the ouches who just like touch you and kill you. But I think Dany rarely utilizes that Wolf airspeed very well to avoid. And that's going to be very useful, of course, against this demon that is Me Brawler, a character that is kind of meta as late, it's been late, but has arrived here in 2024, 2025 area. Touch a death character on platform, your stock is gone. It's gone by.
Yeah, the number of times I've seen Osh like put someone on a platform and then like hop on a platform and like wait. I'm like, dude, you're just looking for something devious. I know it.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like, hey, listen, you're at 50. That's your stock, man. You're one read away from being dead.
Starting on, is that small battlefield? Yes. So, definitely pretty good for a brawler. Like, we have these biplats, so whenever he gets the setup all around him, he can definitely get the stock in his lower ceilings. But once again, Dany's so evasive, man. He's one of these wolves that's so hard to track down. And so many wolves just, kind of fade forward that fair and air, make you an easy target, but no. But as I say how defensive he's been, he's gotten these early grabs, gotten this early percent. Ooh, the suplex there. Suplex, an underrated move, a lot of damage, and a good platform pressure allowing from that command grab.
Yeah, it's interesting the loadout that Osh9 has been going with all day. Actually, have not switched it up to my knowledge. Just the mock punch, the suplex, and the thumper. It's like, you would think, different matchups, you just switch it up, but I was like, no, this is it. This is
credit to Osh, who kind of lost early-ish in the bracket to Renegade, right? And it's made a monster losers run to this point. But the mock punch is deadly, man. If you get it in the right spot. But as we can see, it's so hard to get the starter that you want against Dany. Dany just such a dominating advantage state. Was able to just get a few throws there and then basically just put Osh9 in the corner. But there's these platform setups. Going instead of for the thumper, goes for the back air just to get him off stage. But we'll see, man. He's still in a pretty good. He's trying to get that falling up air as a confirmed percent. But once again, Dany probably plays against Me Brawler more than anybody else in the world at this level with the falling up air. You know Wolf's going to be jumping in the area, and it's an excellent catch there.
Yeah, and there's no hesitation. Just instantly, Osh9 knows exactly what needs to be done. It doesn't need to like second guess where it's going to launch or how high it's going to launch. Just immediately it's up there with the thropper.
Yeah. Oh man, triple fair. That move just combos into itself. Does so much percent here. You see Dany's taking the bread and butter, taking his percent and then backing off. But here comes the throw. Here comes the juggle from Osh9 here. Very, very hard for Wolf to get down. Oh, the pressure here. Dany play this careful. The nair there. Okay, gonna be caught. Yeah, that nair is gonna be pretty hard for Brawler to deal with. It's such a massive hitbox. What's the falling up air Mach Punch? That would have deleted Wolf.
This is like the battle of just fundamental solid play versus like potential cheese at every moment. Like it's like that the up air into Mach Punch.
Oh, I love that. That he almost got the read there, but unable to capitalize. And 104, you do. Oh, the Mach Punch with the neutral getup. I like the idea, but did not find the punish. Ooh, not looking good for Osh9 here because now Dany's playing this laser game. Forward throw's not gonna do it. You can kind of get in that brawl arthritis percent with Brawler if you can't find those kill confirms. Finding a straight hit is very difficult for this character.
Oh yeah, and like you get like all these dash attacks and down tilts and up tilts, but like your up air is no longer confirming the upper. Your forward there is like killing the ledge at 150 plus. But you get the back air.
Yeah, not what this character wants to be, but does find the kill at a relatively fine percent. This character is comeback personified, so it's definitely not worried it's going to get that suplex to start things out. Just the tech chase there. Early up beat from Dany, but Osh9 on the hunt. The nair's going to give him some space, though. Flash attack here. Oh, spot dodge down, so that's scary, but Dany getting out of there.
You see the jump on the platform there. Looking for that platform situation.
But he finds the reset. They're going to air dodge out. Dany was none of that punish. Oh, the trade, they're not going to be in your favor. Dany on the hunt on this platform, but Osh9 is fiending.
Oh, the back air? Okay.
The dash attack, great whip punish here.
Oh, the jab.
Oh, once again, go for the Mach Punch. It's not finding it on these get-ups.
Yeah, he did the jab check. He's been doing that all day. It's like the little jab into like reset the ledge situation, but again, like you said, didn't get the Mach Punch.
The nair is going to stage spike, but not going to kill. Once the Mach Punch again, these Mach Punches are just not falling from Osh9. It's kind of causing him to be in a bad spot because now Dany, dual wolf ledge trapping is just so dangerous. But
another Mach Punch.
Just can't find it. Over 5 right now. He's going to find that F-tilt, the classic, and the kind of pop-off from Dany round 1.
Hey, listen, when you play someone enough, you're like, every game, you're like, God, thank God, man. This can go either way, and I know they know, and I need things to swing my way sooner rather than later.
Well, definitely, Osh put him in some precarious situations, had some good ledge spots, had some good juggle spots, but unable to find the real finisher, right? The thing that Brawler needs, the X factor. And Wolf's pretty heavy. You need that classic strong finisher to get those stocks, but Dany avoiding them all and looking in pretty prime position here. Game 2, are they just going back? Looks like.
Hey, you know what? After a while, you play someone enough, you're like, hey, man, can we just decide on...
Yeah, I think they've gone through every single counter poke in the book, so...
Like, you want to just run it on small battlefield, man? We don't have to do this whole thing.
Yeah, exactly, man. So yeah, but okay, yeah, I love Dany. Now the Mach Punches haven't been letting, but the suplexes have. He's definitely gotten some nice suplex. No jump here.
It's actually wild. I'm impressed at the amount of value that Osh9 is getting off of the suplexes, and it's like you're playing off of the situation of the suplex, the tech situation. So you're like, oh, I did a suplex and I read the option. I'm like, man, I didn't perceive the value.
Yeah, he's going for these down throws. I guess they're not either true or he knows they won't kill because he's not trying to pull the trigger. He's trying to get some kind of read, but didn't work out there. Dany, once again, getting these wolf stocks at pretty good percents. This character can actually be difficult to kill with if you're not getting your confirms or back airs, but Dany's closing out stocks either through like kill confirms, 2 frames. He's finding them at pretty good percents against Brawler.
And it looks like Osh is kind of like falling into that trap of looking for defensive options, but you're not actually pressuring to the point where they need to throw those options out. But Dany is like, hey, I'm not going to push a button here. I'm not going to give you anything for free. You need to make me respect the fact that you have pressure. So just maybe throwing out a few uppers just for the heck of it might...
Yeah, make him fear a little bit in the air. And you know Danny's feeling himself. He's just going for the ledge trump there. You know when Wolves go for ledge trumps, they are feeling good, man, right now. And Dany's just, once again, known for his evasiveness. He's just so hard to track down in these situations. He has to get the raw anti-air with the bear. Only chance you have to close out that stock. But once again, we know the X factor of Osh9. He's been doing it all day.
Calling out these jumps. Suplex on the platform. looking for more, but Dany is retreating to the other platform.
Oh man, the up tilt is how it started. And
What can we find?
away, catches him anyways.
Can we get to a flash? Nope, no flash.
Still solid percentage for Osh9. He's back in this, right? But can he find, once again, he's getting these screens, but the stocks are not being taken. Dany's so good at avoiding those win conditions from Brawler right now. Okay, trading dash attacks there, down throws, no, it won't confirm, wants to juggle, but once again, he's knocking these air dodges. And another missed Mach Punch not working out for him.
Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, I understand. Maybe he looked for an air dodge instead of a directional air dodge, so at that point, the Mach Punch might have hit if he did an air dodge, but it just, all these opportunities that you're missing, like Dany is capitalizing and getting these stocks in revenge. So it's almost like you might as well just force Dany to play the hard game.
And we see Dany living till 144 again, avoiding these kind of the percentages where Brawler is most deadly, making him kill him with a strike hit, knows his winning condition. If I can get past this threshold, it's just so hard for Brawler to get the kill. He has to get a back air, basically.
Yeah.
And you know, when you become that linear against Wolf with this evasiveness, with this air mobility, it's just your options are so limited, right?
Yeah, you're in a world of hurt. You have, oh my god, that could have been bad. The back air was coming out from Dany, but just slightly missed the time. Was a little bit late. Got hit by the down B.
Okay, I mean, obviously, you're never dying as a carry, but the classic Nair down smash actually not going to do in all this rage. You still have to be on high alert if you're Dany, right? Still cannot allow him to get anything started or it might be your doom. But Dany knows that better than anybody. He has probably more sets against Brawl, like I mentioned. And of course, knows how to put that backer exactly where Brawler likes to hover.
Dany with another popping out. He's popping out.
Feeling good. I mean,
okay.
He really wants this to win, man. He really wants to beat. I mean, you really want to beat your rival in the big stage. You don't want to just beat him in the locals. You want to beat him where it matters the most, right?
Honestly, I think one of the worst feelings ever is to like constantly beat someone at a local, and then every single big event they win. You're like, what's the point, bro? Like,
it's almost that additional pressure. It's like, I'm beating the locals. I should win here, but I'm still scared that I might choke when it matters most, right?
Yeah.
So totally makes sense, I guess, that relief, like, okay, I'm still doing my game plan. It's giving me so much success against this person.
And especially when you have very intimate knowledge of like how efficient Osh9 is with taking stocks. You're like, at any point, this could go off the rails.
Yeah.
So like,
like that. That was a scary situation.
Yeah.
Like, but once again, we haven't seen any early kills, man. I've rarely seen a player be able to negate Osh9 to this point in terms of just avoiding all the setups that he really thrives upon. But once again, it makes sense that he can do that. He has so much experience, but applying it in the best way possible at this stage of a bracket is still very, very challenging. So credit to Dany here.
Let's see what he can find. See if Osh9 can find one of these like proverbial stocks. Like, we've been seeing it all day, and it's a matter of can he find it against Dany?
Yeah, I mean, if you honestly were just watch this set alone, you think, oh, what the heck is
like,
against Brawl?
How did he get this far? Like, bro, you don't get it.
You don't get the level of counterplay that Dany just has been applying this entire set. The evasiveness, the knowledge that he's been applying here.
Yeah, it's like knowing that electric doesn't confirm after like a 30%, right?
Yeah.
Or grab doesn't confirm. And he's like, wait, from the ledge.
And I like that he goes for the edge guard and kind of finds it on the reversal. Really, really sneaky play.
Yeah.
And those are the type of moves that's got to land if Osh9 has any chance in this set here, is getting some of those Mach Punches going, getting some of those thruppers. We just haven't seen it, man. We've seen only back air shows, basically. Which is so strange to see.
I mean, yeah, like you said, it's a cheeky play. I think it was kind of unexpected, which is why I kind of caught Dany off guard. But you're gonna need, like you said, need much more of that. You gotta get some more sneaky plays, kind of some new ways to delete these stocks.
An excellent parry there. Knowing that Nair is coming down, it's such a good starter for Brawler. Wolf's parry game is very good. He gets the parry, up smash, F tilt. He's got a lot of options off parry. And so we rarely have seen Osh9 have to kind of push him to kill him later. He's going to be killing him an average of 110, 120. We need to start making him work for his stocks a bit more as well,
Yeah, I think Dany's just doing a really good job of avoiding these platform like situations. Like you're caught on a plat, you end up doing a spot dodge to avoid the grab, which is going to lead to a thupper. That would have been a kill, but now.
Wow.
Now Dany's living.
And we just see so jump happy as Osh9. He loves to get back to stages. No, he's such a fast faller. He can jump and just land very quickly. Dany acknowledging that, just stuffing out the jumps before they can get any momentum. And like I said, the average stocks rarely see. Oh, no! And that's going to be it quickly as that, losing his resources in the worst way. 3-0 for Dany here.
Dang.
And we just saw basically someone taking them out of their element. He looked lost.
Yeah.
It's the mental stack of losing someone so many times that you just don't feel like yourself against them.
I honestly, I don't even know what the record is like between the two, but it did seem like Dany was able to just kind of mitigate a lot of that kill pressure because like all those platform situations throughout today, Osh9's like get them on the plat and they're like, oh, I'm fine. I'm like, I'm 50. It's chill. Osh is like, no. Dany's like, no. I'm on the platform. This is not chill.
Yeah.
This is not. This is. I need to get off immediately.
Right.
But like, yeah, I think having that added awareness just like paid dividends for Dany.
Yeah, Dany. You know, and like you said, it's just because you win at a local level does not guarantee you win on the bigger stages.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Dany's keeping his caution up and keeping his walls up and doing what he needs to do there.
No,
but still
sure.
an amazing run from Osh9.
Oh, yeah.
This guy is going to wreak havoc in Texas for the foreseeable future, man. He's going to be dangerous. If you're a Texas regional competitor at a high level, you better learn about Brawler and you better learn fast.
Yeah.
Because if not, you're going to be paying the price. This guy will be back. Great competitor. Only a freshman, I believe, at Lubbock Christian University. So definitely a dangerous force for the future. But for now, I think he's out at 5th place.
But that's a solid finish.
Yeah, I'm very good. 180 competitors, man.
That's a good day.
I believe going from Florida, bro. That's a stacked state as well, man. They got a lot of hitters over there. They're just adding. But yeah, West Texas, man. Dany's gonna continue on his kind of tear here, and we love to see Wolf Renaissance just this year, man. We saw Ouch do what he did at the Reaper Invitational last week, and now we got Dany doing things in Texas. You wouldn't have thought it, but Wolf kind of doing pretty well.
Yeah, I've always said Wolf is a solid character. He's a good guy. He's got a lot going for him. The airspeed, the tech situations, all the little traps he can set up. The back air just being very strong while also hard to like punish on reaction. Yeah. It's just he has a lot of tools that he can employ just to kind of set up good situations for himself. Yeah.
I think most people that watch Ultimate like watching Wolf. So him doing well is just, I think, only going to help the game in a great way, right? Mm-hmm. Looks like we got our next competitors possibly getting announced here.
Possibly. Have you seen Whiplash by any chance?
Oh, of course.
Oh,
Banger
man.
film.
I watched it last night.
The first time?
Yeah. It was so good.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
Oh.
Not my tempo, bro. Not my tempo.
Oh, damn. I was like, bro, this is so intense for no reason.
It's a good lesson in life too. There's a lot of lessons to take away from that film.
Yeah.
But yeah, you talk about like funny, angry rants. That movie has some of the most quotable stuff you could say.
Yeah, I think I've been seeing like memes and like reaction like pictures and like whatnot for like years and years and years. Like from a movie, it's like there's so many moments where you're just like, wow, this is like very kind of emotive.
And credit to the actors too, because like that's a movie where like the training you can see was very, very hard, intense and hard. You can't just pick up like drums at that level just by doing it for a week. You got to really grind it. So I really appreciate the dedication from the actors too.
And the music was just good.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I don't know why I waited so long to watch the movie.
I mean, bro, I'm gonna just tell the worldwide audience that we're watching right now. I might have never seen the movie Titanic.
Oh, he admitted that live.
I admitted that live.
Hey, yo, chat, clip that.
Clip that, bro.
Jarvis?
What's funny is I consider myself like a pop culture savant. All right, but anyways, enough about our movie babbling. We got some other players that need to be introduced right now.
All right, everybody, and for our final 7th place match on the loser's side, we got Renegade.
Woo! Let's go, Renegade.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate
Renegade.
that.
This is number 1 in San Antonio, by the way.
Let's get a huge shout out for the next player,
top 8.
University of Texas Arlington's Atomic.
Atomic. Coming through.
Oh, man.
All right, he got the zoomies. Let's do it.
Oh, is he injured?
Oh, no. So, yeah, let's put it. Yeah, sure. I'll tell you later.
Oh, no, he literally is injured.
Yeah. Get the cast.
You can explain the lore later.
Yeah.
Atomic, Renegade. We got 2 snakes in top 8 now, not just the GOAT. We got a second one here, Renegade, as we like to call him in this area.
I always love seeing Renegade pop off and do good stuff. He got number 1 in San Antonio for the first time last season.
Oh, yeah,
so,
he did, didn't he?
Yeah, hey, I'm here for it.
Hey, that's been
I'm
a
here
stack
for it.
number one. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Some goats of the game have been number one in SA, so that's a hell of an accomplishment for Renegade. And he deserves it. He's been on the grind for years, trying to master this character, has traveled a lot. Now, these two have a history, though. I know they played quite a bit at the regional level, and I think, you know, Renegade is actually taking a few sets off him. I don't want to know the exact number, but I know for sure he's caused some trouble. And, you know, Rob Snake historically has caused Rob a bit of trouble, right? You're a big body, very easy to blow up those nades, very, very hard to escape that Snake pressure, right? If you have big hitboxes, it's very hard to avoid your nade.
Yeah, and this fewer like, because like Rob doesn't have a great way to break Cypher armor. Like back air is slow.
Yeah.
I don't think forward air does it. Up air obviously not. So you kind of just sitting there like, okay, so I just have to like watch you recover and then catch your landing. And not to mention the fact that in neutral, Snake kind of has a lot of very low lag tools to like kind of create pressure where you're like, oh, I can't exactly just true punish with a laser or gyro toss. So you just, it's a really kind of makes you play a little bit more honest as Rob, which can be tough sometimes.
Yeah, that's not what he's used to, right? He's usually used to having the superior toolkit being able to force you to play his game, right? And Snake, both of these characters, I would say in general, force you to play their game the most in terms of the projectiles they can apply, you know, the level of the buttons that they have. It's just they both try to dominate the stage. So, and honestly, it's more of a case where Snake forces Rob to play the game differently, as you mentioned. He has to kind of go to him. Now, that's not to say Rob obviously can't do it. He has an insane advantage state. That up air for juggling alone does such great work. It's just, once again, just has to change up those options a bit. Has to tailor his style a bit better to track this guy down. But here we go. The other side of losers here. And Renegade, you know, once again, the underdog in this situation. Atomic's been dominant at the at this level in Texas. So let's see if he can make it further down in this bracket.
No, for sure. And it's going to be interesting to see the way that Atomic kind of plays the advantage and tries to chase Renegade up into that top blast zone, which we're just kind of thinking right now.
Oh, that I mentioned that up air, man. If you get Snake into that certain spot, it's a multi-hit. It crosses up, it's fast, it will disintegrate you.
Yeah.
And Atomic not messing around, taking the Snake stop early and getting him at the ledge, taking another quick 42%. Atomic pissed right now, playing angry.
Yeah, I was kind of like trying to make a read for like further down in the game or the set, but like Atomic was like, yeah, like right now, I'm gonna do it right now. Immediately.
It's like you don't want Snake to establish the pace, get in there, punch him in the mouth, force him to play at your tempo. And we're talking about tempos earlier. Whiplash.
Boom.
Well, there we go. He's the tempo that Atomic is playing at. It's ridiculous right now. He's still continuing with his pressure. Goes low. The bear is gonna be missed. Oh, I don't know. Actually, know how he missed that. He looked dead to rights.
Yeah.
But getting out of that situation is Renegade, but for how much longer? Atomic right now. This is a rust down. Rob.
Oh my God.
Doubts up there, going
Chase.
high. Barely avoids that up air, but man, Atomic is just relentless right now.
See, another up air in the same spot.
Yeah, just totally disrupting this wall that normally Snake loves to put on with the gyro pressure right now. Atomic not really known for his gyro combos, honestly, but he's got a few showing around a 67 already. We are only 40 seconds into this game.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, the armor gonna go through the entire
a
up
minute
air.
40, my bad. I can't count. Future things about me. Okay, yeah, gonna get that easy punish, but still such a dominant lead from Atomic right now. And throwing these nades, showing good knowledge of the matchup, throwing these nades back at Snake.
Yeah, I mean, if you didn't know, the grenade has a different explosion radiuses depending on who owns it.
Yes.
At the time. So like grabbing it is always beneficial. Like you got nothing better to do, you might as well pick it up.
Oh my gosh, the up air's not gonna break Cypher, but
the entire thing.
It's going to give him great percent here. But okay, Renegade kind of coming to life here. Might be too late. Maybe taking some data from the next game. But still, okay, now you're in a bad spot. Has to air dodge the ledge here. But still, Atomic just very, very patient. Backer going to miss. Actually thought that would hit in that position.
That's kind of, I mean, they're going to think some weird back air misses, but hey, sometimes it'll happen. Even with what was that?
I love Rob F. Tilt, bro. It's just a robot punching you in the mouth.
Did he?
Yeah, angled up tilt is so funny.
I'm going to need to see that last little bit again.
At this point, up throw is going to kill, so you're in a pretty comfortable position right now if you're Rob. He's going to be reversed to the ledge, but okay, up tilt's going to find it here. Looks like Renegade finding some more hits here, getting a bit more comfortable as this goes on, but once again, such a difficult situation, but not impossible. I mean, Snake's so hard to kill.
Okay, well, no. Wait, so Gyro does break Cypher armor.
Oh, interesting.
That's rough.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. But if we can have that kind of survivability that Renegade showed for the last stock, that's going to bode obviously a lot better for him. And like you mentioned, since Rob, he has powerful aerials, but they're not just quick and you can just throw them out to kill.
Yeah.
You have to either get a read or use it as coverage. So that makes it so, like, if you play your cards right as Snake, you can live a long time. You don't have to fear those aerials just disrupting you in a burst range sense. You can play that defensive game. And he did very well that last time. We can see that level of survivability. This will be a lot closer.
Yeah, living at 210 is no small feat.
Absolutely.
Well, we got the cinematic.
Banger track, by the way. But interesting enough, going to Battlefield, which I actually don't really agree with.
No, me
I
either.
think this is an excellent Snake stage.
For real.
With top plat allowing a lot more mix-ups on his landing, a lot more coverage with C4. But listen, Atomic's, he's top 5 in the stage for a reason. Or at least was last season. I'm not going to doubt him too much. Okay, but once again.
I'm sure like there's like he probably did the Apollo Bash in the Smash Roll, which I understand. It's having Snake control that center platform can be really annoying, and you don't really have much agency in neutral, especially whenever he gets the time to set up. So I can see it, but like you said, that top platform can be really problematic, especially when Snake plants C4 there. And you're just like, okay, so you can use the platform.
Oh, wow. Yeah, there was a little bit of scramble there from the nade, but of course, as a Snake player, you're going to come out on top on that one every time. So, good job from Renegade, finally establishing the lead, which you never wanted to deal with against Snake, because now you can play that insanely good turtling game that he's known for, and every hit, you're going to take a hit with him, and it's going to be pretty rough.
And like I said, these lasers are not quick enough to catch Snake during grenade pull lag. So you're just like, he gets the grenade, you shoot the laser, and he still gets to toss it. Like,
Yeah.
It's a little bit tricky to play the long range game versus Snake as Rob, because you're just sitting there.
We're seeing Atomic struggle a lot right now. He can't find that decisive hit to either put Snake in disadvantage or get the kill. He's just going to take all this grenade chip damage, just going to add up slowly one by one. And, but Atomic's still not forcing it. He's still playing it very slow. Just wants to get that one. Okay.
Hold on.
Going after him is Atomic, but Snake can just go so high, even beating out those Rob after boosters or afterburners.
He got the jetpack. He's like, but I got the. What the hell even is Cypher?
He's like, you can go up high, but not high enough, my friend.
What is this boy riding? He's like a quadcopter. 221. The survivability you mentioned from game 1, Renegade has figured out, hey, I can live.
Yeah, these last 2 stocks, he's been playing around those Rob kill conditions so well. Of course, the back are going to kind of, or Renegade laughing out. He's like, man, maybe I shouldn't have lived that long. But once again, it's hard to form, is there a lead against Rob that's ever just a commentary cliche? Probably not, because we know what this character can do with one opening. And that dash attack, going to be punished, going to give Atomic a good chance. But that F-tilt's so good in the scramble, right?
Wow. And just like that, Renegade, 2 stocks to 1.
Yeah, I mean, lazy landing, frankly, from Atomic, and Renegade was more than ready to punish with up tilt, which might be a good smash move. I heard that kind of kills sometimes.
It's not bad.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Okay, as we were saying, we were doubting the counter pick, but that top platform doing pretty good work from Atomic there.
Yeah, even with the grenade trade, Atomic was able to, since he was at a lower percent, had plenty of time to just get that up air in, killing a very solid half of what was the first stock. So
yeah,
hey,
exactly what you needed. But as we say that, Renegade getting off to a great start in this stock, getting these Snake normals that are just so deadly in Rob's range. But here we go. Atomic once again gets his nade in his hand. He's going to throw it down the platform, waiting for his opening. These dash attacks, though, they have not been working out for Renegade. But Gyro going to net him in a good situation. He's going to get that Rob projectile damage. Here we have Renegade in the corner. But he gets out. But once again, good shit damage. But so close between these two this last game.
Yeah, Renegade's kind of on the back foot right now in this last stock situation. Atomic's kind of found the rhythm to kind of find his way through.
Dude, I love the Rob F tilts, man. It's a move that Zamba uses so well. And he's going to barely avoid. He wants the fair sauce. He wanted something crazy. Yeah, just up air, bro.
Bro said, listen, I want to. Yeah.
That's the thing. If you put Snakes in enough of those juggle situations, they're going to miss their B reverse. They're going to give you an opportunity. And that Rob up air is just kind of hard to miss with. It's long lasting, just gets the job done. And now I guess we see why Atomic likes Battlefield.
Yeah.
Because
the top platform, getting any kind of like up tilt up air or like up tilt up air like confirmed situation, you're just gonna kill so much sooner. And that's like an additional X factor you can add to your toolbox for that stage.
He wants to apply that extra pressure up from above. It gives Snakes some more options when he's at the ground, but Atomic's goal is to not even let him get there at all, right? Not even let him mix up his landing. I'm going to attack you before you can even get there. And that game plan doing pretty well. I think it's 1-2 though, right?
Actually,
Or is it 2-0?
It's 2-0. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It looked so. Renegade was living for so long. It was like there's no way he lost that game.
It's disrupted by a sense of time. But yeah, but Atomic coming back so hard in that second stock. So up 2-0 here. But yeah, we show Renegade can do it, right? Definitely shows if he can stick to his game plan, max out the severability, those up airs, man. That's been the MVP for Atomic. Just so much to deal with. That time P reversing out of the pressure though. Good job from Renegade, but you are still on the back foot. Atomic just relentless. Like that game 1. Now you have to do a high sever. And that time the back, he ain't missing that one. He ain't going 0 for 5. He's going to finish that off.
It's amazing because Atomic set up that edge guard and it was already going out, knowing the path that Renegade was going to be forced to take after losing that jump and having to upbeat that angle. That's just like a awareness, like huge awareness, calling out that recovery with the back air.
Yeah, great job. I mean, really scouting out those defensive options. Nick, you do have an abundance of defensive options, but once again, when you have a player like Atomic applying all this pressure, you're going to make the Snake player make a mistake. And that's what you're hoping for. Great dare to return, but we're going to see we need a higher momentum play from Renegade right now, because right now you're just taking all this chip damage. Rob's just applying so much pressure on you, and we got to do something, because we go down 3-1. It's going to be pretty rough. Okay, well, the parrying that down tilt is a good start, though.
Wild. What an option to run in and flash shield for the parry. Like, on down tilt?
Yeah, they ain't rivals parry, bro. You got to time that really well.
Okay, can we get the landing?
No, the B reverses are clean from Renegade. He's getting out of these drop juggles a little bit better than he was previously, but he's going to need a little bit more than that. But once again, he's been crawling his way back. We know the chip damage the Snake can apply if you can avoid the right hits, and right now he's doing it.
It's crazy because...
Oh no, caught on that platform, probably messed up his tech skill at the wrong time, and that backer just going to cover everything. Atomic looking to close the set out right now, not trying to play the mental tax the Snake can possibly apply if the set goes on longer.
Oh wait, hold on. Holy moly.
At least finds his way back on stage. So you're going to find the Nikita hit, but at least you're going to find safety on stage, and that's what you need. But oh no, that backer was a little bit aggressive from Renegade here. He's going to nair there.
Breaks the armor, maybe.
I believe it does for sure.
That's wild.
Oh, we're going to tech that though. Great defensive awareness from it. If you play Rob at this level, you're going to need a lot of defensive awareness off stage, right? And Atomic's got that in spades.
Renegade was trying to roll behind Atomic, but ended up getting like caught in front of him.
Now you're getting tech chased. You're going to mess up your combo there. You're going to allow Renegade to reversal you, but you're still in such a terrible spot, down 78% against a Rob of this caliber, against a Rob that can hit so hard. Can Renegade have any gas in the tank here? But I don't know. I love the way Atomic's playing. Just holding center stage, just trying to get the chip damage so we know you can strike at the right time.
Yeah, I mean...
Ooh, the Nigger just dropped that up air, but you're still going to find the frame trap with that forward smash. It's nowhere to run if you're Snake in that situation. Atomic getting it done 3-0, but good showing from Renegade. We can see why he was at this point in the bracket.
Oh no, Renegade's always like just plays really well. It's sometimes you run into those like kind of crazy. Rob is it's a tough matchup. There's a lot going on, especially on that Battlefield platform, that top platform, just getting the early stocks. You're just so many things you got to be cognizant of, and you're just getting hit by just a ton of stuff.
Gotta love when the commentators say that was a bad decision and then completely proving us wrong.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I'm always down to be proven wrong. Like, oh, Battlefield seems like a bad stage for you because Snake gets this and that, but then you say, oh, but I get this, and you're like, oh, okay, I get it. It makes sense. It's like, because you don't really think of Battlefield as a Rob stage. I don't like think, oh man, Rob took me to Battlefield. It was so tough. You think Town and City, you think Smashville, like.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
So yeah, Atomic doing what he does best, man. Going to overcome that challenge to move further in the bracket here. I believe that was for 7th place. So still has some work to do to get back there, but we expect that from Atomic. Fantastic player in Texas, has more than established himself as a threat in the region. I think he was top 100 in the world.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, in the latest ranking, so he's going to be there. One of the best Robs out there, period. Doing work, man. And we got Walter that energy drink. We got the Red Bull going on, baby.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's been a day.
He's been overtime. Overtime for my man.
You got a Nanami Kento.
But listen, if there's anyone that can, we always joke, me and Waltz, we're the chat warriors. We're lurking and we're there. If we're not talking live on stream like we are out, we're talking in our minds.
Bro, yeah. Anytime I go to like a random like Twitch chat, like an Austin local Twitch chat, I'm like, I see Mustang there. I'm like, yeah.
It's
there
us.
It is. Yeah.
We're here. We're here, like, just wowing over winners round 2. All right, we're going to reintroduce these players, man, further into the bracket. Let's see what's ahead for us.
All right, welcome back, guys. How'd you like those first couple of sets? All right, we're going to bring back some of those players right now. We got University of Arlington's Vibe.
Let's go, Vibe. We love you, Vibe.
All right, and also welcome back to the stage, LCU's Dany2theny.
Oh, let's go, Danny. Okay.
Back to you guys.
I am so hyped for this set. These two are frankly the new two faces of Texas Smash,
That's
if
true.
I may say so boldly.
Yeah.
Two of the newcomers, right, have made quite a splash on the scene recently. I think both either college freshmen or sophomores, and both were not here at the start of Ultimate, but have slowly grinded to get to this point, right?
Yeah, no, I've been hearing, like, I can't go, like, a week or two without hearing something that Danny did. I'm like, damn, man, like, damn, Daniel, like, relax.
Damn, Daniel.
Calm down.
bringing back the old memes, baby.
Yeah, I mean, and Vibe obviously was, like, showed up at Referee 3, was killing it there.
Yeah.
I'm like, I was not familiar. I didn't realize. And I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, okay, PT, no problem. But with taking names and just like making moves.
Yeah, I mean, when you win in Dallas, you make a name for yourself, and that's what Vibe's been doing. You make a name for yourself. And really, by the way, besides that, I'm sure Danny's a great guy. Haven't met him personally. Vibe, fantastic dude, being a fantastic player.
Yeah.
Great to give advice. He's very knowledgeable about the game. So yeah, I recommend if you haven't met the guy.
He's got a warm spirit, just a nice smile.
And you see, like, the energy his teammates had for him when he was playing against MuteAce. I mean, that's the kind of guy, that's the kind of leadership he inspires as a player, right? And we have Wolf PT in 2025, man. This used to be a staple in the meta. A little bit less now, but glad we're seeing it right now.
Hey, we're back.
Hey, bro. It all comes back around, bro. History always repeats itself in some shape or form, and here we go. And these are two of the best characters to watch in the business. So both are so explosive, both so flashy. It's great to see this at this level from these guys.
It's welcome. We have like a school rivalry here, the LCU versus UTA.
That's true. The two of the best schools in the state.
Yeah.
I might say the best two.
Yeah, I mean, especially right now, it's kind of
going for the Wolf Flash. That would have definitely blown up Squirtle. So I actually really love the attempt there. But yeah, as you mentioned, these two will probably play in many crew battles.
Oh yeah,
the next few years, right? So just kind of an eerily preview of what's to come on that. So they better get comfortable with each other fast, right? Maybe even in a new game.
Yeah.
We'll see how fast Nintendo can roll that one out.
Listen, I'm okay either way. I'm down.
As long as Mega Man's in the game.
Please and thank you.
Give Walt Zero. Just do it.
Do it.
Give him what he needs.
I won't abuse it.
We do see taking advantage of Ivysaur, right? Very, very susceptible in the air. Very, very limited options getting the juggle. And we just see we just see Danny closing out Wolf stocks at a pretty efficient manner. One that you wouldn't expect, like me personally watching this character for a long time. He's just able to find these stocks, these advantage states at such a solid position.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of a vestige of the previous set. Vibe's opting to go a lot of Ivysaur, and with Wolf just neutral control and like the fundamental pressure, like you're not winning neutral very much against Wolf as Ivy. It's just not really gonna happen, and Danny's just getting a lot of mileage out of that. The entire stock Ivy is just in disadvantage or getting hit in neutral. Barely even got to play.
This is really scary. Now you give Wolf all this rage. Danny's going for the Twitter clip. At this point, you're up big.
Yeah.
Might as well get the Twitter clip. But
okay. Wait, no back.
I think up throw definitely kills off the platform.
Okay. Hey, you know what? You're on the stage.
Listen, getting it done. And listen, I will never count a PT player out. This character is known for their robbery. Has been known since the game's inception of getting early stocks. But can we find them on Danny? We saw what kind of cheese-proof he was against Osh9. He's kind of applying the same principles here. Not getting hit by the gotcha moves of Pokemon Trainer.
I mean, he died at 180 to like an F2 at the ledge.
This guy is hard to kill, to say the least. He actually, what he reminds me of? Ironic MuteAce. MuteAce avoids win conditions, avoids kill confirms. I see a lot of that same defensive principles Danny's applying.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to like talk about someone's defense. It's like, oh, so what? They just avoided the hits? No, they avoided the specific hits that would lead to like stock situations, and they're living to like 200% on like the average
It is
stock.
very difficult to survive against Pokemon Trainer.
Oh, yeah.
That character has 3 different characters, all with very unique and deadly options. But we just see Dany continually doing it, just making it so difficult. It's not just about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can prevent yourself from getting hit. And we're just seeing that time and time again. Can anybody crack this defense that Dany's applying?
Oh, right now, Vibe is thinking with the Squirtle, which I like to see.
Yeah. We did see a lot of that Squirtle against MuteAce, so to see it get hot would be very, very crucial for him.
But
And especially because, Wolf being a landing aerial character, it's going to be very hard to find those specific starters against him with the Squirtle.
uh-oh.
Oh, but
Wow.
Oh, yeah, you get reversal there. He did not mean probably to go off stage. And Vibe's like, I'll take that to the bank, sir.
I'd be like, thank you. I'm going to switch back to Squirtle.
Yeah, exactly. And I know this could be a very frustrating matchup for Wolf in that
Oh.
sense, but what a call out on the high nair. How did he know he'd be there?
Listen, Dane's been like putting out coverage for like all day, but hey, when it works, you're like, wow, that was sick. Hey, I got the stock on that high because he did a tether cancel nair, which you see that a lot from Ivysaurs, but it's just like, hey, if you want to do it, just know there's gonna be some consequences.
All right, looks like Vibe getting a little bit hot this game too. This offense that he's known for, he's doing pretty well. But with this, now we have the Dany neutral, so hard to crack. We're only using this airspeed, these B reverses. It's just so hard to track him down. And we have these active hitboxes. Getting the down throw there, gonna DI out though, only getting the sour spot. The dash attack, not really seen much from Ivysaur, but once again, you're gonna be off stage. We were actually gonna live that down.
Wow, that's kind of a missed opportunity for Vibe. That could have been a nice big lead to start off this.
Yeah.
Get to this second game win. Just kind of start to set off on a positive note. But
Yeah, those get-up attacks, man, such a long limbs. But still gonna find the kill though. And actually, I like staying Zard here because heavies can kind of be difficult for Wolf at times. With how they like to play the juggle situation though. Dany's trying to get this backer, possibly run the
backer's coming, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Surely.
I think he's just choosing the up air though to just get that extra damage at the moment. Oh, there's the backer there though. But yeah, now the Charizard has not been playing very well for Vibe, what I've seen.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we haven't really been. Maybe it's just like the matchups, but I've been seeing a lot of value from Ivy, a lot of openings from Squirtle, but Charizard just kind of like. And besides that one stock versus Atomic, I was like, I think the other Pokemon just kind of have it.
Yeah, we'll see if the Zard can get going later, though. We know the X factor it can bring if he gets it going at the right time. But still, so far, once again, so hard to hit Squirtle as Wolf, right? Those landing nairs, those landing bears, it's going to be difficult to land. Vibe knowing that. Tech Chase here, going to roll away, though.
Wait,
excellent option, but here's that landing bear that's going to get Dany started.
I love when Wolves use down tilt, especially before it starts sending the tumble. It's so like a nothing.
Oh! He goes for it all there. That was centimeters away from hitting. Yeah. I don't blame him.
I mean, yeah, I respect it, but wow, the amount of like steel you have to have inside of you to be like, hey, fair flash. I don't need that. I'm doing it.
And that's the thing about Wolf confirms. They are deadly. They can kill early, but there is risk involved.
Yeah.
If you're a centimeter late, as we saw there, a centimeter out of the percentage, you will die off that. So that's the level of precision that's required to play Wolf at this level. But that's what they do to themselves, man. That's what at this point, they love the character regardless. But yeah, Vibe will take that to the bank. His heart must have stopped in that very moment, but he's going to live on in this game 3, though.
You have the X factor, but you also have the kind of the risk that comes along with that. Yeah. And Wolf is trading stocks. It's like, oh, fair flash off stage. By the way, you die after. You die afterwards.
Yeah.
Like this isn't. Like you can't just do this on stock 1 and be like, all right, I'm up.
Right.
Nice work.
But Bad did a good job disrupting Dany's pace. We saw game 1, you were playing to his pace all the entire time, and Vibe kind of disrupting that game too. So I think if he starts once again, that's gonna be no Tech Chase here. A lot of pressure, going crazy deep as Squirtle, man. Vibe's edge guards are crazy though.
If that Nair can,
what was that?
Hello?
Reverse Nair back air just looked true as hell.
Bro, that was
disgusting.
That was gross. Yeah,
that's what Squirtle. You gotta play your cards right, but Vibe's gonna counter right back and say, "Oh, you're fancy. I can hit too." Bro, that's a 1-to-1 stock trade there.
We need to censor some of these plays. This is disgusting.
Jesus, these young men going at it, bro. They know what they're doing. But Dany gonna strike back here with this juggle again. Squirtle here gonna put him in a bad spot. You'd love to see it though, man. Straight and blows.
Oh, jeez. They're just swinging for the fences.
Pacquiao Mayweather right in our doorstep, my friend.
They're throwing haymakers.
I'm telling you. All right, these Squirtle combos working very. The Squirtle's gone hot. It's done a lot better for Vive lately. Love to see. It's going to be the key to his victory for sure. But can you get out of the corner against all these wolf buttons?
Hold on. Oh, okay. Looking for the air dodge in probably.
Right, but no.
Dany just playing with less chop, trying to see what he can find.
These are the fundamentals that you need as a wolf player. We're going to air dodge into him, but this high side beacon at the reversal. You have to be so careful against that move. So deadly. The tech chase, but one of the roll in does not find it. That might cost you here because now you're gonna air dodge into Wolf here. That's gonna be 41. The damage output is insane on Wolf's end, and now you're once again at the ledge.
No,
and he finds that is a true combo. He died at 50.
Weak nair down smash,
and he was so confident that too. You rarely see a Wolf with the confidence to pull that off. Not only the knowledge and the confidence.
That combo?
It was true.
Why
True as I've ever seen. And I don't know why I'm only seeing this now, 6 years into the game, but Wolfbanes take notes, because that was broken.
Bro, he died at 50.
I need... My wolf propaganda is fading before my very eyes.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I couldn't be happier about it.
There you go. Listen, people keep saying this character's been solved. They're like, oh, I solved the wolf matchup. I don't believe you.
I don't believe him anymore. Not against this kid. And now, once again, we see Pokemon Trainer not land very well. Does not have any great landing options.
Yeah, Wolf is on the hunt. He said, hey, I'm hungry. It is dinner time.
It's winter. I got to hibernate. I got to take my food when I can get it. And it looks like it's going to be these Pokemon,
bro, there's 3 of you. I got room.
3 for 1 deal. In this economy, 3 for 1 deal, that's pretty good if I say so.
Oh, man, he is on him.
Oh, man. He can't escape right now.
No room to breathe. Listen, he said, oh, roll in, roll out. I got you.
Oh, my God. The roll scouted, bro. This is, like I said, the hunt, like, his instincts are on full rampage right now, my man.
Bro, he smells blood in the water. Dany is like, hey, listen, I have the, I feel the pulse. I'm ready for another early start. Give it to me.
Oh my God! Can Vive stop the bleeding here? It's looking pretty rough. We get the up throw here, but we know the X Factor plays Pokemon Trainer can make. But against a wolf like this, but he's gonna find the punish on the Ivysaur, and he's gonna die from the.
He made it back. I did not think he could make that back from there.
Oh my God!
Okay.
Once again. Okay, the juggles. Once again, he can't land the aggressive daring pipe needed, but on the back foot. And knows he's desperate for that grab. Goes for the F
smash on the Pokeball. Say, hey, listen, hey, come here. I need to talk to you real quick.
Dany at full power right now.
Man said, talk to the hand.
You want to see a high level wolf play, man? You don't see much better than this. Dany just applying so much pressure right now. You can go for the shine combo there. That's where you know you're feeling yourself using that move. But once again, 66. Dany going way out there, man.
Forcing the air dodge, trying to wolf flash from off stage. Dany keeping the pressure on like at all times.
Yeah, man. And we saw how explosive Vibe was just playing against MuteAce to go from this position is crazy, man.
Yeah.
Damn, well, that's killing Wolf pretty early, actually. But that platform assist going to help a lot with that and Rage. 104. I've seen crazy comebacks before.
Oh, yeah. This is not out of the realm of possibility.
Oh, going to whiff that grab, though. But you're still in great position. You definitely want to hold center stage for the life of you, though. You do not want to be in a position where you get back thrown by Charizard, put in a bad situation. But once again, going to get that jump with Dany. Explanation.
Got a JV3.
Dominance.
Listen, there's not too much to say about it. Just very solid plays. Able to find very, like, big hits, big punishes, like that F smash in the center of the stage. Nair down smash, which is like, I haven't seen that.
That was, I don't know if that's character specific or is that universal.
Yeah.
I need the Wolf Discord guys in the chat to let me know about that.
I find there's like a window between sending it to tumble and it killing, right? Where it's like, oh, it sends to tumble in this percent, but it doesn't start killing until like a certain window.
Yeah.
So there could be some specifics to it. And I'm sure Dany was up to snuff on the numbers, but it's just wild to see like someone just explode like that at 50, like off of Nair.
All right. So, we got a little ad for you guys.
Oh yeah, we got a little ad break. So stay tuned. We'll be right back with some more.
All right. We got this is a good little up throw here in Cedar Park, Texas, and around the Austin area. We've got plenty to do, bro. Plenty of events, music, rodeos, sports. So many things to do in Cedar Park, Texas, right?
Yeah, I mean, I used to live up in Cedar Park, and the areas around here are just like really nice. There's some nice buffet.
And we see the HEB Center right there. We have plenty of concerts, sporting events, plenty of things that go on there. If you want to figure out more, visit cedarparktexas.com. Excellent way to figure out more about the region, man. It's such a great time. We got Comic Palooza coming up in Houston, Texas.
Up in June. Yeah, the end of June. It's going to be a huge event. Rivals 2. Obviously, the game is kind of blown up right now.
Yeah, we got Majesty Esports run by my friend Dylan.
Yep. Yeah.
She's killing it over there, and
just
like I said, empowering women and non-binary, really doing well for the community of all people of all backgrounds.
And they're gonna be at Genesis with the Queen's bracket.
Yeah.
So it's really big things. So definitely tap in, follow them on all the socials, and tell your friends about it. If someone kind of fits the bill, just let them know.
Absolutely.
Kind of like bolster that community. Make sure they know that there's people that they can kind of connect to.
Right. Dude, Nair down smash. I don't think I'm ever gonna forget that. But what we won't forget are the next players we got reintroduced here in the rest of this top 8. Take it away, Spin.
All right. That was another set in the books for Esports Cave Encore. We're moving on to our next fifth place match. Loser of this will go home as 5th. Can we welcome to the stage jonhy? All right, and once again, University of Arlington's Atomic. Back to you guys.
All right.
Man, okay, listen.
Another Dallas rivalry.
Yep. Listen, I mean, hey, that was pretty good. They got some pretty good
They might be
players.
okay at the video game.
They're not bad, they got some skills.
Right. And it's kind of funny that, both these guys are quote unquote the new guard in Dallas, right?
Yeah.
Because we had the Graysons of old, the Austins, if anybody who thinks back that far.
No, it's super cool to see people kind of, like the start of their journey, and then like see them like improve and rise, and like no one can doubt like the amount of work that Atomic's put into the game, and like the grind. Like you're constantly seeing Atomic in like all the grind servers, and just like going to like different majors around the country.
Yeah.
And it's like respect the grind, and like honestly, you kind of appreciate how far he's come. And Johnny's kind of hard to pin down. We were talking about him earlier. When he's motivated, like he can do some crazy stuff.
Listen, just don't put him against Snake. But it's funny that we see the differences here, because this is probably best matchup.
Yeah.
I mean, I have never seen more parries or nairs parried by anybody else. I've seen him in this matchup multiple times, and Atomic knows that. Atomic knows firsthand just how deadly he is in the Rob matchup. So he's got to play very, very precise to compete with jonhy here, but I'm a Roy fan. I think this character is so fun to watch, so obviously explosive, so flashy, and especially with a pilot like jonny behind the sticks, it's just something to behold, right?
Oh no, absolutely. Yeah, it's gonna be, I think, balls to the walls. There's no breaks on this train.
Yeah, and it's like, once again, the damage is going to be, if you get touched at that percent, you just have to accept you're going to have to take jonny's hacks.
Bro said nair, the jab, nair, F smash.
And we have the first parry of the set coming out in 10 seconds. We're going to see a lot of that. Just to let you know, the parry game from jonny, ridiculous. But once again, the offstage game for Rob is pretty ridiculous too, against the exploitable Roy recovery. jonny has to be careful in those spots. But once again, he's born in the region of Robs, right?
Oh,
Texas, historically, with Cosma, with Atomic, with Grayson, this is one of the most, there's been Robs in Dallas since its inception.
Oh, yeah.
So jonny's going to see all the different styles, know exactly what to do.
No, it's wild. You mentioned parries, and jonny actually parries the drop shield reverse down tilt from Atomic. It's like, it's not even just nair. Like, jonny's like, hey, man, I kind of have a feeling for like everything that's like supposed to happen.
Oh yeah, no shield there, shooting the projectiles. I'm gonna get the side B for free here to return And that backer, of course, just covers so much space. You know, Johnny's showing it early, but okay, evening stuff out, getting the roll with that forward tilt. This is gonna be a firework set here.
Yeah, yeah. It's like they've like given up on like defense for like for the most part, and like, hey, we're just gonna go all in on offense, and it's like whoever has the better offense, they can win.
Yeah, I mean, both characters, you know, when they're on the back foot, they're very exploitable by the other. And like we kind of saw from the Osh9 Dany set, these two have been playing for so many years now, so we're gonna have those extra triple layers that we normally see. If you see a weird option, that's these guys have played so much. Don't be surprised to see some weird stuff going on, but. So oh wait, was that what a crazy conversion back into the up smash there?
Yeah, so the gap attack on the gyro didn't actually knock it away. He still got hit by the gyro into the up smash, which is kind of not what I usually see happen when people hit gyro on the ledge. But I guess Atomic knew he was in nowhere.
Crazy awareness from Atomic, but that's what you get for the hours this guy has put in and the level he's at. He's gonna know how to get those kind of crazy conversions. Love that upbeat to just kind of disrupt that Atomic pressure, but man, you better close this out quickly. Yeah, Atomic's on the hunt, almost getting that double fair. That would have been maybe curtains for him. Yeah, but now we see the Roy advantage state that's, you know, Johnny's known for here. Can he get out of the corner alive? Can he get the roll? He's just waiting menacingly.
Okay, no shield. Yeah,
Dancing Blade.
Yeah, the shield was low. There wasn't really much Atomic could do there besides like parry all 4 hits of the.
Love that forward air to get that gyro out of there right now, right? And but once again, these huge aerials from Rob, it's just so hard to avoid in certain spots.
The turnaround down tilts are like have been paying like dividends, and I think Atomic is like kind of prides himself on being one of the
gyro working overtime. It might be late at night, but I'm clocking in an extra shift right now.
It's funny that the gyro is doing all the less traffic. Atomic just watching it like, hey man, you're doing great.
You're doing good, but I'm gonna give you your promotion, bro. I'm gonna meet me in my office later.
Bro said, hey man, it's your first day. Why don't you just go do all of my responsibilities?
Hey bro, capitalism shown to us. and great Smash Brothers here, man. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, bro, you're doing great, man. Just keep it up.
It's rough, man. But as we say that, Johnny being very, very hard to kill at the moment. Once again, we're entering that rough fighters percent where you got to find that stray hit, which is very hard to find. And when Roy has that spades, right? Yeah, Dancing Blade back air, you got to be so careful if you're Atomic. But once again, giving you off stage where you're going to be pretty favorable. Not finding the down air, though. He's going to find that roll out. But once again in the corner, can Atomic finish his plate here?
Oh, hold on. Gyro's out.
Oh, finds his way back. The parry! He doesn't find him. He finds the air dodge.
Up throw. Hold on.
The pressure's still applied, though. Johnny running that forward tilt does not land. He read the air dodge. Parry. Down tilt's not going to kill, though.
Gyro to ledge. Kind of an impossible situation, but Johnny finds a way.
He dies by Nair?
But the Nair kills by itself.
What the heck?
Yeah. Listen, this is a high-octane match. This is they got the jet fuel and everything else going on. Man, we got a flaming sword and a robot with a jet booster. So
all the way I thought that would end. That was not what I was expecting.
No. Yeah, there was like a very critical moment that I think Johnny read a landing from Atomic, but the grab was like frames off. Which, hey, it'll happen. Like
insane stuff, man.
This is quite a aggressive set.
Oh, that you're gonna expect nothing less. Both these guys like to throw hands. They're both young guys that they play fighting games to fight in the game, bro. Which you gotta respect.
What?
Okay.
Bro, it's all about the.
No, it's all about the throw hand, bro. This is what I like to see. I love to see the bloodshed.
Listen, my little sister, she'd be like, "Oh man, I just want to walk around and hang out on stage."
No,
I'm like, when do we take each other? When do we kill each other?
That's what I say, bro.
When do we fight?
Oh my God, Eric's going to stage spike in that weird angle. And Johnny's still on the hunt here. Yeah, just can't escape, right? Just covered all of Rob's recovery options there. And now early lead for Johnny. Can he capitalize? But no, he cannot because Atomic says you're going to the sky, sir.
Yeah, good call on that neutral get up. It's the gyro had just fizzled out, so Johnny probably felt a little bit of security doing that neutral get up option, but Atomic just ready for that up smash. Oh,
high recovery there, scouted out from Atomic. You are not, and this is not where you want to be as Roy in the air. You just have limited options against all this drop pressure.
Nice frame time from Atomic, but kind of getting stuck on that platform, not really hitting the dash attack soon enough, giving Johnny this sequence that he's been able to enjoy now, but still playing from the ledge like no one's business. Doesn't even need to be on stage to find advantages.
Okay, nice landing there. Yeah, we see Tom's just frankly been in control. You've rarely seen a player that can quell the fire that jonny brings.
Mm-hmm.
We see that right now. We see Atomic really stuffing out the approaches at the right time, knowing his cadence very well,
Huge.
doing very well. But once again, this is where jonny thrives. You're in the corner. But Rob having the privilege of just going way beyond. Normally, those Roy ledge pressure situations are so difficult to deal with. Rob can sometimes just get around it, right?
Bro, that would have been so crazy. jonny went for that IRR full hop back air. If he had been a little bit like earlier, he would have been able to catch the gyro shot and hit the back air at the same time. Man, just these players are just frames away from working out for jonny right now. But Atomic just doing it's a fantastic job of just controlling the game.
Yeah, but eventually you're going to be put in the corner, and jonny's going to be able to hunt you down at the correct spot here. But once again, it's crazy. These guys will either kill each other at 160 or 0. There's really no in between when it comes to players of this caliber and the punish game they both bring. But right now, I mean, jonny trying to apply that red pressure, but Atomic's so cheeky in the corner. He's getting these like counter hits at the perfect time.
Oh yeah, I mean, and that's like one of those like those tough things where you need to be a little bit more conservative in your advantage so that you don't get reversaled. Because Rob can do a lot of stuff from the ledge. A lot of characters can, but Rob just like you're shooting gyro, you're shooting lasers, and then you can basically set up advantage.
Oh, the classic down tilt
while you're still on the ledge.
Down tilt down, down tilt down smash is the classic. Rob's been doing that before the era of time here. I'm gonna take that, but yeah, once again, I think that's been the difference maker. We've seen jonny put Atomic in these tough spots, but Atomic's so crafty and just forcing jonny to do all these projectiles coming out. Will I go high? Will I go low? What am I going to do? He's using everything in Rob's repertoire to make it as difficult as possible for Rob to get those corner spots where he needs to.
No, for sure. And just like discipline from the ledge and just finding gaps in jonny's pressure and just like basically negating any kind of, because Roy is like a strong character like in ledge trap.
Yeah, one of the best in the entire game.
But to be able to like shut that down like from the ledge, yeah, that's a feat.
Yeah, it's very impressive. Atomic, just a veteran player at this point, has been all across the state, has played everybody that there is to play in Texas, and he's showing off that veteranship right now. Not phased by all this fire that jonny's bringing. Getting out at the right time, and now we have his own ledge pressure going, a lot to deal with. But that's not to say jonny can't get hot at any time. Kind of find those gaps, as you were mentioning, kind of tighten up those gaps and get those stocks where he needs to. But right now, Atomic is really hunting once that dare on that linear Roy up B, but still, the neutral is just so precise from Atomic. It's so hard to get in.
Oh yeah, it's like jonny's finding these little pokes with down tilt, but they're sour spotting, and then the classic run up to center. We're both shielding.
Yeah, and Rob in those scrap situations is better than almost anybody else, right? Large hitboxes everywhere. It's very hard to avoid them all. And 105 here, that back throw. It's going to be pretty tough. It's not like Atomic is getting these zero deaths. It's not like he's like killing him quickly, but he's just wearing jonny down, hit by hit, getting the spots where he needs to,
No, absolutely. And it just seems like he's not giving jonny opportunities to get these stocks very easily. Oh, my God.
Oh, as we say that, going for the craziness with the down air. And this is the jonny we've come to now know and love, getting that 77 off that advance. Atomic is doing a pretty good job of stopping him so far, but it looks like jonny buying a little bit of that fire back. So
yeah, jonny made me realize how good Roy up there is.
It's something, man.
What is this move?
Roy has a lot of moves that I don't know how were programmed successfully because they are crazy. Oh my gosh. Not finding the parry there. Gonna find the down tilt, the chain.
Wow.
Another up smash kill. He's been so accurate with that move.
I think, honestly, I like the idea from jonny, but Atomic was like on the same page. He's like, yeah. You're gonna want to jump over me. I'm doing a lot of down tilt pressure. Go ahead and hop over.
Just abusing that Roy up in the air. So easy to jump, so hard to take advantage of. We haven't even seen a Jared confirm basically all set. He's been playing around all these winning conditions from Roy, right?
Look,
that
again.
right there.
Well, got a Jared finally, but from the ledge, like Atomic's playing so well from the ledge, it's making Roy seem like he doesn't have good ledge trapping.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you were to watch just set alone, you probably think that.
Yeah, you'd be like, oh wow, I guess Roy's not good at the ledge. What's going on here?
Yeah, but no, it's just Atomic. Once again, the defense, the knowledge, the level of adaptation here. But as we say that, jonny fighting back as well as he can.
Yeah, Jonny getting pretty much all his value like on stage, like an honest working man. Just
Oh, but once again, these cheeky lasers, these cheeky hits from Atomic has just mattered so much in finding center again and putting you into the bad spot. Nair up air is going to DI in. Doesn't expect the up air to hit. And Atomic 3-0 in a matchup that Jonny is very strong in.
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of just like I don't want to say unfortunate, but just a few moments where Jonny just wasn't able to like find the hit that he wanted or he's going for.
Yeah.
And Atomic was just able to get so much value from being at the ledge. Which generally, you're in a bad spot. This isn't your moment. This is not your time to shine. But Atomic was able to take make the most out of those ledge situations, and to kind of reverse the situation, or at least force a reset back to neutral.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't see many Dancing Blade kills. We saw the Jer at the end there, but we weren't seeing that as consistent as Jonny normally kills, and that's just due to Atomic once again. Knowing the options that Roy brings, knowing the options Rob brings, and just finding those reversals at the perfect time. And that is just veteranship, playing around Roy's winning conditions super well, and doing what Atomic does, man. He's on a tear in losers, man, looking to get back.
Hey, trying to get that 5 run back.
And he's probably going to get it. Well, I think. Well, what am I saying? Yeah. Well, shout out to the hotspot, the venue we got here in Cedar Park, Texas, man. We got amazing food, entertainment.
It's a great spot.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's, the outdoor area is like really comfy. You got a lot of stuff to look at. You got a whole upstairs. You got the TV inside that you can watch the going ons.
We got specialized drink, bro. I'm drinking the peach right now,
bro. The Dark Samus is already down. I got a Yoshi earlier. And one of these days, I gotta get a Mega Man.
I'm telling you, bro. Good Smash, good entertainment, good food and drink. Can you ask for anything more? I can't. I'm satisfied.
I can get a Snicker bar. A Snicker bar would be. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm telling you, bro.
I haven't had a Snicker bar in years, and honestly, I'm chilling.
Chilling right now, man.
No, there's a lot of stuff to be kind of thankful for in Texas, and honestly, I'm just really glad that people are still putting on really cool events in Texas. So this is
man.
Shout out to everyone who was involved. I know it's a lot of moving pieces, a lot of moving parts. But you can't just put on an event like this. This is
production. The production team, the tournament organizers, the Esports Cave organizers, and all the players that showed up. It's really a group effort from everyone. It's been one hell of a successful time here.
Yeah, I mean, it takes a community, but you know what? It takes a spin to get some players announced. So let's send it over.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have entered our top 4. Are you all ready for some more Smash?
Yeah.
All right. Back to Maryville University's own ApolloKage.
Woo! Let's go, AK.
And then the one who pilots the Queen of Texas Smash, we got our very own MuteAce.
Let's go, Mute.
All right.
Back to you guys.
All right. MuteAce versus ApolloKage. I think the top 2 seeds of the bracket.
Yep.
So it's not exactly a mystery of why they're here right now before us. And both have played each other a good amount. I think BC was talking about at Afterburner even recently. So these guys have a lot of data to go after. Normally, when you'd fight a Peach versus Snake, you'd fear from the Peach, right? You'd be like, there's no way you can get through these projectiles. There's no way you can get through this wall. You're not dealing with any normal Peach. You're dealing with the Peach who has these, I might just say, the most patient player in the world when he's in his mode to get through everything that the Snake can throw at you. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, it's a matter of kind of playing a disciplined neutral and being able to take full advantage of your ledge traps and your off-stage situations. And we're gonna see that coming out from MuteAce.
Absolutely. And there's a lot of problems that Snake posters for Peach, right? You know those combos that she loves to do that do 0 to 70? Well, we have a frame 1 escape for that, right?
It better be tight.
But speaking of tight percent, that grenade's not going to save you from that turnip train doing 90 plus from the gate. And you got to punch Snake in the mouth, man. You can't let them establish their pressure early. You got to let them know you're not going to play the game like you want to. Because I'm here to stay. And I love setting the fight to Snake early.
Yeah, there's nothing more scary than like someone chasing Snake to the ends of the earth. And like, hey, I'm going to hit you. Like, I'm not letting you get away with this.
And what's crazy about just MuteAce's advantage state in general is like he gets these textures like there's no way Peach is fast enough to get this right. He'll find the craziest juggles, the craziest tech chases. It'll seem like he's piloting Snake at a different speed, but once again, that parry up to the right, knowing that falling aerial is coming, you have to have a good parry game with Snake. You're just not going to make it very long if you know.
Oh dear, yeah. I mean, it's kind of crazy because you get that crazy combo that nearly kills at the very outset of the stock, but then suddenly it doesn't, and you're playing neutral with Snake for like another 80-90%, and he gets the stock first.
And you're in the Snake zone right now, breaking all that trade damage. Gonna find 84 before Mute closes it out, but ApolloKage is very content with that. He's like, oh my gosh, now Mute has to play so precise to bring this back. 95 as well. Gonna find that nade hit too. How can Mute find the starter that he needs to even this up? The up air is a good start. Put Snake in the air.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh wow, Apollo looking for the follow-up off of that grenade trade.
Oh my gosh, that nair was true into grab there. Excellent scramble. The up air, excellent option there. Just get MuteAce off of you, but you still got a lot of good percentage of your MuteAce in that exchange, so you're pretty satisfied with how this has ended up going, but still 150 though, right? It's looking pretty rough. You can't get grabbed at this point. Obviously guaranteed up tilt.
No, it's insane because ApolloKage is like, hey, he's off stage. Like, I'm leaving here with something. I'm not. This is my disadvantage.
Denzel Washington, bro. I'm here with something.
I'm getting something out of this. Yeah, you think I'm a disadvantage? I want something here too.
That active dare though. You think you're gonna air dodge against me? I'm not gonna let you get away with it, bro. I got this dare that 1,000 steps at once. I'm gonna take that percent. But once again, yeah, not looking as dire as it was for me just a second ago. But still, AK doing his best to turtle super hard and make killing as difficult as possible, laying out these nades.
Yeah, you're gonna want to try to exact some kind of value out of each of these stocks because you already know that Mute can take you.
Oh, footstool nair, footstool bear, excellent. The footstool game has evolved for everybody at the top level of 24. You gotta have those on lock if you're gonna compete, man.
I think it's like footstool, float. Float cancel.
This is the kind of darkness that Mute practices at 4 a.m. on his streams. He'll just stream and just practice the most dark stuff you've ever seen, bro.
I think those are the funniest streams. I'm like, oh, it's like you see someone come in like, yeah, here's the random Peach Tech number 13, and you're like, what is it called? And the name doesn't make sense, but I'll be damned, man. It does pay dividends.
It pays dividends, as you can see, because Mute has evened this all the way up. Kage had an amazing lead, but slowly but surely, this is what MuteAce does. And now you're in a battle of attrition against this guy. Good luck, because he's just very, very hard to overcome. But as we say that, ApolloKage getting the forward air there. Can we get the juggle here? Going to float above that pressure, though. Solid 50% lead, but MuteAce is not relenting just yet. Gets that forward air, and he gets the call out on the Cypher. It's not going to kill, though.
Hold on, there's no way.
It's going way deep.
No way, right?
And he catches the Cypher. He catches the recovery. What? An advantage state from MuteAce there.
Wow, that was wild and crazy. Because Mute covered the second Cypher, but ApolloKage went for the C4 recovery, and Mute was still able to get back in time to get that up here for the stock. It's just like I'm in your walls. I'm here.
This guy's built different, bro, and like you said, it's like when MuteAce pilots Peach, he plays him at a speed that you just don't think is possible. Mm-hmm. Like, how did he get all the way out there as quick as he did?
And then come back to like
he ain't playing Fox now. He's playing Princess Peach.
He's like, wait, did you use instant transmission? Like, what?
Are you slowing down time, bro? Like, I don't know how you're doing this because this character's supposed to be slow, right? But the way MuteAce pilots him, it's just he'll have you thinking that this princess can run now. It's wild.
She run the hands. She run the one. She's like, oh, let's do it. She's an ISO.
It's wild, bro. It is completely insane what MuteAce brings to the table right now. We've been watching him for years in Texas at this point, but it never gets old what he brings to the table. We saw the percentage lead last time from ApolloKage, but once again, MuteAce is fine to play that level of attrition. He does not mind being down at all.
Yeah, just like no stranger to a scrap, just kind of going in and being really comfortable in these like scrappy situations. And honestly, like Peach has good like single hit moves.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
This character's deadly. Oh, nice catch of the turnip to avoid that pressure. Actually, gonna get good job going back to stage. But MuteAce, he's taking the snake tax, but he's doing a good job avoiding the up tilts, doing a good job avoiding the grabs, really making AK really force a kill, and that's how you do it.
Yeah.
You don't expect the anti-air nair in that position. That's a very, very clever read from ApolloKage. Just as I was saying, he had to earn his stock. He did quite well there.
Yeah, I've been seeing that nair kill more often. I'm like, why did they start doing this? This is...
With most snakes, guess what? They're content with just, I will eventually kill with grab. I'm eventually kill with up till they turtle. But like AK, knowing at these higher levels, no, I can't just sit back and expect the stock to be taken. I gotta take some action to do it, right?
Yeah, step in and make a move. Going off stage for like down air kills for in the blast zone. I'm like, no one does this. This isn't an option that you see. Hold on,
oh my gosh, the scrapping situations. MuteAce just always on top.
We're like, hey, listen, let's keep it going. You got another grenade.
I'm telling you, bro.
This is working out for me.
Oh, but that wasn't working out because you were in a situation where Nikita just was hunting you down, and as Peach is just such a floaty character there, it's hard to exploit the speed of that Nikita. Low recovery, MuteAce trying to get the stage spike, but ApolloKage very, very clever in that situation. Kind of cover the roll though. Can we see the stock going to go way high there? How does Mute cover this? He does with the forward air. Once again, you don't expect the piece to reach the snake there. He somehow finds a way to do it.
Yeah, I think just kind of being this strategic positioning to be in the path of the B reverses, the potential B reverses, and forcing Snake to just follow the original drift that was set by the Cypher. You're like, hey man, like if you want to B reverse into me, go ahead. I will just nair.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, just knowing all the mix-ups available and just being so confident in your decision against Snake. You cannot be second-guessing yourself. Oh, what is he going to do in the area here? What is he going to do? No, you have to know exactly what he's going to do and be confident in your decision here. Once again, these guys have been neck and neck most of the set. Been basically trading blows here, 82-49. But this is MuteAce holding center stage, though. He definitely has control, even though he's down in percent.
I mean, yeah, when you talk about MuteAce having control, but like you said, down in percent on his last stock, it could go awry at any moment.
Yeah, but once he's scrapping situations, MuteAce, up air not landing, but he does find the frame trap regardless. You're an up tilt away. If you're ApolloKage, you're a Nikita away. How does you avoid this? The Peach Bomber off Nikita.
Into floats.
This is Neo out here. We got the Matrix going on to avoid all these hits right now. But 150. Once again, if you can play your cards right, you have to force the Snake to get the winning blow. If the Stitch face comes out here, is this going to be a decisive factor here? We know AK knowing the dangerous. The setup there with the Z-Drop Bomber, maybe a shield break, but the Nikita going to get it done.
Looking for the shield break. That was definitely super smart. It slightly was too short of the shield to actually hit into like the Peach Bomber damage to combined for the shield break, but definitely a great idea from you to like use it in that manner. But hey, sometimes the best laid plans just don't quite go to.
Yeah, not every crazy experiment works out, right? If it did, maybe this world would be a little bit different. But MuteAce will have to rely on his other science projects to possibly get this set win. And this song is a banger, by the way. I think this is off a Bayo soundtrack. But whatever it is, I know it's a banger. I think it's one of Mute's power-up songs. And you gotta love, you have the ability to pick the song when you lose. You need to use that, Like, it's a legitimate strategy.
Hey, listen, if anyone ever take that from you, just call it to you.
No, bro, listen. Music matters, man. It's one of the most beautiful things in Smash Bros. In general is the wide variety of music we have here. So, game 3 here. We have a lot of pressure being applied from Mute, of course. Snake can struggle in those juggle situations.
Yeah, Mute has a lot of control in these games, but it's just... AK is able to just find these really good openings and get these favorable trades.
Oh my god, that forward air is just a soul read there on the high recoveries. The forward air is a pretty impressive tool against Snake. He loves the Cypher high, and if you can just forward air in that right position, just send him right back to where he came. It's pretty difficult to deal with. These nades are as well.
It's like a volley of grenades just heading towards you and an up tilt for your trouble. It's like, hey, congratulations on getting in. Here's the kill move.
Right, and I love Mute's use of down air is just so much better than any other Peach I've ever seen. Just so much pressure at the ledge there. So patient, but you're getting ledge trap his Peach. Okay, gonna find his way out though. This is AK's chance to really stonewall this lead, but as just I can say that Mute's just so good at evading all this pressure, finding the back air. Does a fantastic job trying to go 2-2, but
Yeah.
AK though, like this has been neck and neck. AK's right in this. He just needs to find a few more reads, right?
Yeah, I mean, AK is really kind of getting a lot of mileage off of just creating obstacles, forcing MuteAce to kind of thread the needle on the approach like that, and just making MuteAce run those scenarios, those situations over and over again, to where the point where it's like, oh, hey, you might get through it like 1 out of 4 times, like, or 2 out of 4, but hey, I'm gonna get my 50, and then all these trades are gonna be money for me.
I'm telling you, man. But MuteAce, once again, we see him go to a deficit a lot, but slowly but surely, he always brings his way back. He's confident enough to know, I just need my one opportunity. And sometimes it's just he used mind control to force himself to explode.
Listen. Honestly, I'm wondering if AK was like, you know what? I'm down for both of us to lose a stock here. I'm just gonna C4 both of us. Let's just go to last stock. I wonder if that ever crosses his mind, you know?
I'm telling you. But now we have MuteAce controlling center stage, using Snake's own defense against him. The forward air is actually going to take the stock.
Unbelievable.
What a crazy reversal from ApolloKage. What he needed to do, he needed something crazy to get back into this game because MuteAce looked hella in control.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't think many of Snake's aerials kind of will kill in that position. So I think forward air was the only thing that really fit the bill.
Yeah, we'll definitely call doing it well right now, but MuteAce still not stopping, though. Has that stage control, forcing Snake to be on the back foot.
Wow, skipping the ledge and not really getting punished directly for it, but
miss input there. He has to blow himself up. He tries to forward air to take him down with him. He's like, listen, if I'm going to go down, you're going down with me, but it did not pan out.
Holy moly. Holy smokes.
You think he should go for the C? Maybe the C4 was on stage.
It might have been on stage.
I think it was on stage. I think AK, a veteran state player.
Yeah, he would know.
So he's like, okay, with the C4 on stage, my only chance
is to get this forward air.
Is to get this forward air to bring you down with me, but MuteAce was not biting on that one. And now 2-1 for MuteAce here, trying to get himself into winner's side grand finals, as he's been many a times.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, AK like kind of showing great awareness, even in that last play, able to like, in that moment of like darkness, so to speak, seeing the light of that forward air, like, hey, this could just swing the whole game. Doesn't even matter what happened for the rest of the game. You get that last stock, doesn't matter how you get it. Hey, I hear my bands.
I'm telling you, man.
It's like, hey, good, you did good. You did good, kid. Good stuff, getting a solid game, but I won. So
yeah.
But you know, not gonna take it, but still definitely in the conversation here.
It's still a difficult situation though, because MuteAce does not stop with that ledge pressure at all. The scrambles he's just so good at. Every single time those scramble situations happen, it's like MuteAce is just on top of those nade trades every time.
Yeah, able to frame trap up air into back air, like. Obviously, great awareness for ApolloKage, knowing that he had less frame advantage off of the grenade explosion since he was at a higher percent. But also, just MuteAce knowing that he has to air dodge here or he's going to die to the up air. And if he dodges the up air, I have a back air coming. So it's like, it's a checkmate, like, but times 2. Uh-oh, hold on.
Some evasion from Mute, of course. He's known for that defense, right? And now we're down. This is like the full... like the biggest lead we've seen from you. These guys have gone pretty blow for blow.
Where did the damage come from?
I'm crazy. It's what MuteAce does, man. And he's just so hard to kill. You see this evasiveness that he's showing right now. How can AK... He's gotten these nair reads sometimes. He's gotten some crazy kills, but MuteAce falling off stage like, how are you going to kill me? I know you're not going to chase me here. I know you're not going to follow me here. So good luck trying to find me, man.
It's like going to fight a shark in the water. He's like, hey man, he's like, hey, come inside of here so we can box. He's like, no, I'm not gonna jump into the deep end so you can have your fight where you want it.
I'm telling you. 135 though. At least has it at even stock counts, but we're gonna need a lot from ApolloKage, right? We're gonna need a crazy. Okay, that's how you get started though. The F smash. We saw a lot of those land against Sonics. In Afterburner, he landed he was like 3 for 3 on those, so I don't blame him for going for it. He needs a big play. Slowly bringing it back though, 57% unanswered at the moment.
Yeah, right now it just seems like you're really just gonna need to find some way to mitigate. Okay, and there it is. You have a less situation.
104 unanswered. ApolloKage unleashing his domain exactly when he needs to, man. But goes deep for that Nair. Excellent job from MuteAce. He's been saving that in his pocket for the right time. And now he's going to try to just get to winner's finals off this advantage state. He's got turn up in hand. He's going crazy with 66.
Holy.
I'm telling you, man, advantage state, only the MuteAce can pull off right there, and it's not stopping. Up air, turn up, back air. How can you get out of this spot right now? He's struggling.
Oh.
Air dodges around the S-punch with the jab's going to continue the combo. You cannot escape MuteAce right now.
No up tilt, but the F tilt is going to put him in a prime position to get a ledge trap situation. No Nikita either, but...
Oh, the foot stool again. MuteAce showing off all the tech. It's Mr. Saturn in hand. Can't do anything crazy with it right now.
Wait a minute.
Oh, poor Mr. Saturn. Gonna grab it from that dash attack. It's ApolloKage. But it's gonna be untackable in that situation.
That's the no tech zone.
MuteAce taking over that game 5, laughing it off, knowing I am the queen of Texas.
Yeah, I mean, it was like a solid plays throughout. There was a lot of situations that MuteAce set up a favorable grenade explosion trade where it's like, hey, we're gonna both get blown up, and that's okay. Like we can keep on resetting the situation, but I'm gonna have frame advantage because I am at a lower percentage.
Yeah,
and it's just like, hey, that's like that next level. Hey, damage matters. Like percent matters in this game. So knowing that based on the damage I've already done, I have advantage even if you decide to like force a trade. That's just the layers that you kind of have to start to consider as you get to like fight these like world-class players like ApolloKage. It's like, hey, you can't just like find normal stocks against this snake player. You got to find some new stuff. And hey, we think we got a chance to see it. It's
oh my gosh,
some fantastic gameplay.
Yeah, and ApolloKage was staying in there most of the time. It's just like you said, those grenade trade situations, those clutch situations, just seemed a little bit more prepared. And we saw ApolloKage laugh it out there. It's like, man, this guy just knows exactly what he needs to do, man.
Yeah.
He's so experienced.
Yeah, bringing out some like new snake technology though. Like again, the nair kills, the down air kills. I'm like,
oh, I love the fair kill.
Fair kill. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, he's like, I got a bingo card. Listen,
I can't play this turtling game all the time. I gotta have to find these stocks another way, right?
Bro has a personal bingo card in his his backpack. He's like, all right, kill with fair.
Trying to kill with a single snake move.
Kill with fair. Kill it down.
That sounds like a Mars challenge. I watch a Mars stream. It's like, I will kill with this specific combo in this move.
Like, oh, I must kill with VFS down tilt. You're like, bro, that's gonna
like, you know, this is high stakes. You know, this is like the winners finals of a 180-man bracket, and you're trying to do this.
You know, this is the bracket, right? Are we friendlies? What's going on here?
Yeah, sometimes it makes you question it, right? Oh. Okay.
We have some.
Oh, what is that? What is that? We got some news from headquarters here.
We have if you're in Austin local, we have some exciting news. But the 10th, the 17th, and 24th of February, got a Monday tournament, Smash tournament here at the hotspot.
Oh my gosh!
Hey, breaking news! You heard it here first, folks. So come on through the 10th, the 17th, and the 24th of February. Going to be some Monday locals here in Austin at the hotspot. So, hey, check it out. Take advantage. It's going to be a good time.
It's going to be a good time. And once with the entertainment at the venue, we got great gameplay. We got a lot going on, man. We got to check it out Monday, bro.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bar right there. Listen. Get a little sippy sip, you know, after your bracket run and get some friendlies in. It's gonna be a good time. So definitely
check it out, man. 10, 17th?
10, 17th, and the 24th. So pull up if you're around. Hey, maybe drive in.
If you're Austin area, North Austin especially, check it out for some
San Antonio.
Hey, everywhere, head out there. I say we need a bit more of your reps too. But yeah, once again. But it looks like, looks like the next players are ready to try to finish out this top 8. We're almost there, but we got a few more competitors that need to show what they're made of.
Let's hear a spin.
All right, guys. Welcome back one more time. We got the losers side of our top 4. Whoever loses this gets 4th, and the other person moves on to 3rd. Welcome back to the stage, University of Arlington, Atomic.
Oh, no.
All right, and his opponent, LCU Dany2theny.
Let's go, Dany!
Back to you guys.
All right.
All right, we're gonna get some Wolf Rob. I've heard. I mean, I've experienced it myself. Robin kind of shreds Wolf a little bit, especially in those offstage situations, and it's so easy for Rob to set that up, like with like down, up throw fair, like combos or strings, down tilt or dash attack chases with like forward air follow ups. It's just like. And then gyro, when you're finally off stage, cover that wolf flash angle, like you want to kind of like drift at a diagonal. It just covers that so perfectly that you're kind of forced to recover at either bad angles or just die off stage. So I'm really curious to see how Dany kind of mitigates some of those problematic matchup situations from Rob, because to my knowledge, it's kind of a problem matchup. We even talked about it during doubles.
Yeah, it can be difficult, right? I mean, as you mentioned, the horizontal recovery is weak compared to Rob's projectiles. That can just kind of put you in exactly where you don't want to be. And beyond the projectiles, what's really difficult is the frame data. Like Rob's down tilt, Wolf doesn't really have anything to contest in that range. He has to basically eat that shield pressure. But what Wolf does have is a variety of different hard punishes, and against that Rob big body. If he can land the starters he needs to in the right spots, he can definitely make Rob pay. Has that large back air against the kind of hovering, where he likes to hover above the ledge. But it definitely can be difficult. These guys, too, have also had some history, have played before. This isn't their first time, so starting out on Final Destination.
Yeah, that's the first.
They rarely see this as a starter.
Yeah, I mean, I guess... Well, you had Battlefield, Smashville, Small Battlefield, and I think Town as starters. So I guess it kind of makes sense, but...
Yeah, I don't know, though. I think this definitely favors the Raw player, just in the sense that you can control the flat stage a lot easier. But once again, you're a big target against some of those Wolf Flash confirms. If you can find those fares at the right spot, you're looking pretty good. But Dany just plays such a suffocating style. Like, when he goes in advantage, it is so hard to escape all these big hitboxes that Wolf can throw at you.
Oh. Atomic getting the offstage situation. Ooh. And we like to talk about this could be like the crux of the matchup.
Oh my god, those high side Bs were eaten up by Atomic.
Yeah, and we saw just like pretty much just a very dominant start to the game. Atomic getting that offstage situation and immediately just flipping the script.
That's how it can go with Wolf, right? You have to be very, very keyed in to get the kill. You know, you can get your setups, but when you don't, you have to find the back air, especially against a character. Their weight is Rob's weight is a problem for Wolf, right? Because if you don't find the back air, how else are you going to take the stock? Doing so there, but once again, that could have been a dominant lead for Dany, just how well he started that, and now you're under the impression of Atomic right now, trying to get back. These high recoveries, I think, you know, Dany's trying to be really aggressive coming back, trying to make a statement, but Atomic's just really ready for these aggressive recoveries. Yeah,
I mean, like you're kind of like preemptively, you're already proactively worried about recovering low and giving Atomic those opportunities to just cover that low recovery with a laser or a gyro shot. So you just like are opting to recover high before anything even happens.
Yeah, but it's not working out, right? I mean, Atomic definitely covering all of those kind of mix-ups there, and that high back air. Gonna get the job done there. We'll see if Dany can try to even this up here because it spirals out of control, because it looks like it. Atomic on all cylinders right now, getting all this pressure applied, right? Looking pretty rough.
No, it just seems like Atomic is like very comfortable, like with all these situations that Dany's putting him into, and isn't too worried about losing a stock. Like that's like, oh yeah, hit me with an up air. Like we can play this game. I'm open to it.
And that's the classic, right? You're juggling Rob. You think you're in an advantage. Another high side B and another punish.
Yeah, look at this laser
from Atomic there. He's just, oh my god. Oh, okay, but it didn't matter. He gets the kill, but once again, he put him low enough where he's not making it back. So I kind of like, Dany's took that aggressive approach. Like, I'm going to stuff out Atomic before he can get anything going. But Atomic's like, I'm just going to wait on that, get the punish afterwards. So we'll see if we can see a bit more stalling from Dany, just make him second guess those options a bit better.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very kind of tough spot to be in. You're off stage, and any like slight mistake could just set you up into a checkmate situation versus Rob. And he's not necessarily having to commit very hard to like start that situation for you. Like, oh, gyro shot. Oh, I had the air dodge. Oh, okay. well, now you're recovering at this horrible angle. I can down air on react. Like,
Yeah.
it can be tough, but you got a stage switch, which
Small battlefield.
I like it.
Yeah, no, I think that there's some be some pretty crazy extensions from Wolf with the platforms.
And he even has like more agency to recover high, right?
Yeah,
he
exactly.
can like kind of fade through that platform and or land on top of it. Kind of.
Yeah, I like your point there because like for the aggressive side Bs, right? If you miss that, if they shield it, there's nowhere to run.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, maybe it helps the horizontal recovery of Wolf a little bit here. This is a similar start we saw from Dany in game 1. Got this percentage, but Atomic kind of crawled his way back. But can we see Dany continue?
Ooh.
Okay, the air dodge there, scouted out. This time going to ledge, not rushing it as he did before.
All right, center stage is Dany able to get like some solid plays here, but still we need to see this conversion lead to a stock.
Yeah, okay, back throw there. Gonna keep the Rob in disadvantage, but really good pressure from Dany right now. But once again, pressure is good, but we need a way to take the stock a bit earlier. That's what might do. But once again, Rob's weight is a problem for Wolf. You have to find a very, very clean hit.
Gyro's coming down.
Stock.
There it is.
And that's how you do it. That's
So 160. Okay, so if you die at 80, then him dying at 160 is a problem.
Yep. 160, not exactly how long you'd like him to live. At the same time, sometimes it just happens as Wolf. Sometimes you're not going to find what you need to, and you just got to play the long game. So as long as Dany can continue to get the lead a bit more, but once again, up tilt, up air, going to not do it. Excellent DI from Dany. And yeah, side B, not going to convert there.
I don't know what happened. There was like a whole renaissance of side B era for like all the DFW Robs at the same time.
Yeah, but they all can be together.
I think Cosmo started it.
Cosmo was using that move for the longest time in the year 1 of the game. Like he knew before anyone just how broken that move was.
I was like, bro, why is everyone just spamming side B off stage? Like, relax. But it's just strong.
Yeah, as we say, kind of Wolf had trouble killing. We see, similarly Rob not finding those edge guards, right? So it has to find that kind of slow, straight hit that he's known to struggle for. But the side B gets a great burst option as a mix-up. Just going to interrupt Dany here.
Yeah, a lot of people, whenever they get control of the gyro, they kind of get that sense of like safety. Like, oh, he can't just run in here. But then the Rob can kind of prey on that by just doing a side B, since it's going to reflect the gyro back anyways and be an active hitbox for you to deal with.
Okay, slowly but surely. Dany he might be down in percent, but he has stage control. He's definitely playing around these Rob projectiles a lot better as it goes on. That Nair confirm has been something that Atomic's been using very, very well on the whole set, not only to get percentage, but to get kills. But can we see Dany get a hot pursuit here on this Rob landing? No, can't find it. Yeah, I mean, but still, Dany, he might not be finding these stocks early, but he's definitely still doing that defensive pressure that he's known for, and he's still holding the lead. So, no need to panic yet, but all it takes is one jumping red, one bad situation. Your stock could be gone as Dany, and now we see Atomic applying that.
Wow,
very good.
That was a great up B.
Another Nair. Dude, Atomic is so good with Nair in particular. He finds crazy conversions. I've rarely seen another Rob.
Yeah.
And what a good job. Knowing he's been high, doing those high side beats the whole stage. Like, I'm just going to aim my down air a little bit higher this time.
I'm just going to kill it directly. No need to drag this out.
No need to take the jump or anything. I'm just going to know you're going to panic off stage. And that's the thing. Like, once again, I mean, this percentage game is good and all, but we need stocks to be taken, right?
Yeah. We need closers.
Yeah, exactly. Wolf, that's what he's known for, is percentage. But this is where the character can really struggle, when you can't find those Wolf Flash confirms, when you can't find the bear.
Yeah, I mean, because if you're doing like 150+% on each stock, you're just working so much harder than the opponent. And it's like
mentally gets to you, F tilt. I love Atomic's F tilts, man. Like he genuinely uses the moves at such a perfect time that you don't expect.
Okay, still alive. We got a weak here than there. We need something here. Look for F tilt at the ledge. Back air as well. Atomic gonna fight out the corner with that nair. Say, hey, listen, you're in the wrong neighborhood here, man.
Okay, I think I heard him say running back.
Yeah.
But yeah, once again, Wolf has a lot of great things going for him, but we have to find those explosive lanes. Either find those reads of the back air, find the fair flashes.
Yeah, I think Wolf mains feel the best when they're hitting their back airs, right? Like you're calling out movement, calling out jumps, rolls, etc. with those back airs, getting those stocks at like 110-ish% at the ledge. But otherwise, you're just like, oh, I got another read.
Yeah.
Back throw. Oh, another read. There. It's like, it's like the neutral wins start to become underwhelming because you're not even getting tech chases anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like Rob isn't scared of being at the ledge or being off stage.
We see Atomic with little to no fear, right? We
Yeah.
see him pretty confident. I'll take this damage. I know you're not going to be able to get the hits you need, so I'm fine with just waiting for my one off-stage opportunity and capitalizing.
Like, hey, listen, if I have to play a ledge situation, that's fine. Like, you still have to read me to get a stock. You can reset this as many times as you want, but I'm vibing.
Yeah.
And once I get out of this, once I get out of here, I'm gonna make you pay.
Exactly. It's going to be pretty difficult for Dany to make this up, man, because, like I said, when he's in control and playing to his game, he looks so unbeatable, but Tom kind of flipping the script on him, right? So we need him to maybe see a side of his wolf that we've never seen before, maybe getting earlier stocks with crazy, but it sucks because I know he keeps that SD in mind. Even he had against Vibe, he didn't win that set, but those kind of wolf flash confirms when they miss, it kind of mentally stays with you, right?
Yeah.
So will he have the confidence to maybe pull one of those off against Atomic to try to even the playing field?
Looking for the bear there. Doesn't quite get the timing, and Thomas able to shield in time, but those are the kind of bears you kind of want to find to kind of make. It's still time to do a down smash.
And it's just, we've seen the script play out before. It's like Atomic gets down in the damage department, but he's a bit more efficient at taking stocks than Dany is, right?
Oh,
But
we got a nice low F tilt.
yeah, that's been a moneymaker for Dany. He's definitely been very accurate at that move in the right spots.
Yeah, I mean, if he can get more of those opportunities to get those F tilts at ledge, I think the set will look a lot different because he's like consistently killing at like 150, 180, and it's really tough to make that work.
Okay, left trap here, gonna roll around the pressure. All we need is one wolf starter, and this lead can really avalanche for Dany. And that's how the bear is how it comes right now. 68%.
Low looking for back air. Oh, okay.
That's it. That's how you juggle Rob. Great percentage for Dany, but once again, we'll close the deal. That is going to be an up smash there. No.
Oh.
Insane mash for at 150 from Dany to get out of that situation. Crazy young man mash.
Frame trap into the forward air. Solid play from Atomic to kind of confirm that kill.
Yeah,
but yeah, the mash was insane. Oh, Nair bear on a platform.
Like you mentioned, those back airs are just the key to success if you're Dany, if you can find them. And no tech's going to give him easy access to that. But as we say that, Atomic with these juggles, trying to even up pretty quickly. A quick 68 unanswered here.
It's a huge advantage state.
And he's still continuing, man.
Wait,
85. He's going to find that hit with the
I'm not
gyro
done
too.
yet.
Doesn't even go for the down air. Just wants to continue the pressure.
I got one more in me, man. He said, hey, listen. This advantage state doesn't need to be done. I promise. I got more.
Okay, Dany, though, doing a pretty good job of keeping center stage. The damage is just piling up here. I'm going to beat out that back air with a very, very precise fair there. Going to beat out the back air, which is hard to do, to say the least.
Okay, Dany with firm control over this game. As long as he can get... So, actually, you know what? No curses here.
Yeah, don't do it to him. Don't give him the commentator's curse, especially in Raw Wolf, where your stock can be gone in an instant. Don't do it to him, Waltz. Don't do it to him. Oh man, so much pressure being applied. But okay, they're gonna almost take the stock from across the stage.
Okay, nice air dodge to that.
Upper's gonna do it. Once again, you're in the Rob zone now, especially as Wolf. There's a lot of things you have to keep track of. A lot of things that can end your bracket run as we speak. But Dany gonna find the Nair dash attack. Excellent. The big body confirmed, to say the least.
All right, read the option. Up tilt.
That ain't snake up tilt, but it'll get the job done when you need to,
Yeah,
right?
hey, it does what it needs to do.
It's a kick and it kills, and that's all you need at some moments.
And all the pressure that he's been applying through all these, the juggles, the back air callouts, all of a sudden that's going to pay off. Give you the opportunity to catch that neutral air dodge and up tilt to the platform.
If you're killing, I would say an average about 30 to 40% earlier than he was before.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
If you find the kills just slightly more efficiently, that's all you need.
It wasn't, like you said, it wasn't much. It was just a little bit earlier, and just like, because like at that point, you're getting these opportunities to kill. Because once you get higher percentage, it's really, you are hard reading like a raw back air or a raw like smash attack from the raw hits to get a stock. But you're at 100 platform tech chase situation back air. Oh, you died. That was cool.
If you can keep that tempo for just a little bit longer, I think good things are in store for Dany in the future. But you're still down 2-1 against a player like Atomic Man. And once again, this matchup is very, very volatile in the sense that you get in a juggle situation, get off stage situation could be your end. And you see Atomic going for it all there at life, just showing that you're not afraid to go out there. But still, Tons of pressure right now from Dany. Gonna find it. The back airs are starting to land, right? There's the momentum bringers. They're starting to come to life.
Yeah, again, once you start hitting the back airs, like you start to see like Wolf's game plan kind of really come to life, because those stocks start to fly at those reasonable percents, and then you get a whole other low percent sequence where it's like, oh, by the way, you're gonna be back at 60, 90 in like 2 neutral wins. So
using the gyro to perfection here if you're Dany to get some pitch damage. The juggle though from Rob, barely getting out of it. This is really dangerous right now for Dany here. Atomic just doing the classic Rob ledge trapping, and that's going to be it. Gyro into the grab, the rebound as the Dennis Rodman. The putback.
He said, man, help me out. I was close, but
I'm gonna miss this shot, but I'll get it on the second round. So good job there, of course, from Atomic. Gonna set the pace. 140 here. You gotta play around those Wolf backers. Gotta play around the dash attack possibly, but doing so for perfection right now. How can Dany even this up as quickly as possible before this kind of steamrolls out of control now? Looking pretty hard to do, man, because Atomic is holding center stage. It's so hard to get that first kill here if you're Dany.
Okay, and the back air. It's kind of like the name of the game right now. Just if you can find the back airs, then you can find these wins.
Okay, the down tilt, so not much Wolf can do, right? You're in those close quarter situations. He's not known for his frame data, but the dash attack is all he needs to get started. And now you got the tech chases. This is where Wolf can really cook.
Wow.
Okay, now we see that patented Wolf confirmed that we've been waiting for Dany coming to life in this game for.
Yeah, the fair bear. Listen, getting that advantage state and making a couple of reads here during the techs, able to find a fair bear at the ledge, taking that stock at around 90%. This is like the earliest stock I've probably seen.
You might have been listening to our commentary. These kills are getting a lot more efficient if you're Dany.
You said kill earlier?
No, I got you, bro.
Let me see what I can do. I got something.
I'll get back to you on that. And the SLA was crazy because
SLA is crazy.
I know, bro. He's responding quickly, bro.
That's insane.
I'm telling you right now. God, Atomic, the pressure off stage is crazy. Okay, side B.
Right, there it is.
There it is. And, this is no lead. We all know this commentary cliche. Do you ever have a lead against Rob? Once again, no tech. And the pop-up from Dany. No, he's coming to life here in this game 4.
Forcing it to game 5. That's like just willing, hey, you know what? I'm getting these stocks. He like manifested that fair bear. I don't know where that came from. He's like, here we go. I'm making this happen.
Yeah, man. And like we weren't seeing those confirms, man. He was killing it late.
Man said, I want it that way, and he just made it happen.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heart. Tell me why.
He wants it that way, bro. He wants those bears quick, and he wants them to kill early.
Oh yeah, and found one of those patented Dany nair into down smashes. Kind of needed. These are necessary conversions, necessary kill confirms.
Because at this high level, playing that much neutral is not going to work out for you.
Yeah, it is too many opportunities for your like Atomic is that dangerous.
Yeah,
very dangerous. You can't have that much neutral happening because you're gonna lose neutral and then I'm off stage a little bit. Oh no, dang. Gyro's at a ledge, hitting me with like just keep hitting threes. I'll get you the rebound. I'm like, you can't play that.
Well, fitting ending, Hollow Bastion. One of the best Kingdom Hearts levels for a reason, man. Iconic as hell. Going to be the final resting place for a warrior here. Will it be Atomic and will it be Dany? That's the decision to be made.
Hey, I mean, they got the good music for it too.
Oh, that's banger music, bro. It's so hard to decide like what's the best musical franchise in the game. Like we got Tekken, Street Fighter, Kingdom Hearts, man.
I just alternate, man. I'll be like, you know what? Right now with Fire Emblem. Later on. Oh, wait.
Oh, love that slight upward angle there to avoid the down air, though.
Got that mangle.
Okay. Dany getting out of here, and now he's coming to life, man. This is a different Dany. Atomic's got to be scared. The parry, too, on that nair. That's what we love to see against Rob of all times.
Yeah, Dany's like trying to find kind of these bigger openings that are more meaningful as opposed to just holding advantage for no reason.
Yeah, I mean, Dany normally fine with holding advantage and winning, but he knows he has to bring a second level here to beat a player like Atomic, and right now it's working out. Even keel, though, 82 to 87 on this game 5. And you see the carefulness, the caution from both players there. The nair into dash attack, though, I thought could have maybe a back air, maybe something else.
I considered it.
Yeah, man, I was scared. We saw that Nair. I think we both.
Oh.
Hey, doesn't get the craziest punish, but the rollback or the throwback will give him definitely still some stage control. Roll out there. This is not where you want to be against Rob. The up B gonna beat out that side B though, right under it. Excellent spacing from Dany, but man,
Atomic fighting from out of the corner yet again, just very effective from those off-stage positions. And
what a chase there from Atomic.
That's a crazy pickup.
Yeah, I mean, at this point in the night, it's going to be hard to take that for anybody, right? I'm going to be real. So Atomic knowing that is like, your mental stack is high. I'm going to get this confirmed here.
Yeah, and it's wild because like Atomic is just kind of putting all these news. Oh my gosh.
With gyro in hand. This chip damage just adds up. And the 169, this was the kill range we were talking about before that Dany was getting to before. The rough spot here. He has to find an up tilt. He has to find a dash attack. Forward air not going to do it though. He has to find something else once again. But Atomic's such a pesky cockroach here. Does not want to go down. He's going to throw all these lasers. He's going to stall as hard as he can to make it so difficult. Another forward air, Dany not going to do it though.
And now you're struggling to kill a Rob at 187, and meanwhile all this rage is piling up. Back air.
Hey, wait, listen. This is the game, like you mentioned. It's simple, but it's true. It's what you need to do. But unfortunately, you're going to DI that correctly. You will not. You'll get the lead into 2-1. Can Atomic close this out? Silences reverse 3-0 effort from Dany here. He's going to find the Nair exactly where he wants to. Can Dany hit the ground? He does, but man, so much work to be done. The down tilt, that's not where you want to land versus Rob.
Okay, able to get back onto stage and get some stage advantage. Tries to go for the Wolf Flash 2 frame, but doesn't get it either.
Yeah, we might need to see some kind of Wolf Flash confirm or some kind of down air or something crazy here because we play this slow game against Atomic. It's not going to work out.
See, I feel like if Dany wins, it has to be he takes a stock here and gets a cheeky Wolf Flash confirmed.
Oh, or the cheeky back air confirmed, finding that out of nowhere.
Wait, did I just is my writing fire? Hold on.
Hey, listen, I don't know this scripture right and wrong, but I love it, man. I need to see it come to fruition.
His writing is fire.
Wait a second, bro. We need to get you in Hollywood ASAP, man, because these storylines are crazy.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way right now. Dany playing that neutral impeccable right now. The precision is crazy. He's got a lot of confidence. You can see how scared Atomic is playing, but he's going to find the anti-air laser right now.
Hold on. Wait. If he finds a fair at this percent, I think it's just game.
It's a game! Oh, he finds the triple fair. Doesn't go for anything crazy, but he still take that percentage. He'll take this advantage state right now.
I'm surprised he didn't go for the fair bear, but hey, you know what?
Oh, he goes for it there. Doesn't find it though, but still, he's completely rewrite the script on this entire game. Now in control is Dany. Can Atomic get off the ledge? He hasn't found it. It's a meaningful hit in a good amount of time now. The F spacing was so perfect.
Yeah, we're getting to these tricky percents again for Dany. Like these past 100, there hasn't been that much success on finding stocks, so it might be actually to his detriment.
Tech chase! He gets the backer of the tech chase! Dany takes it game 5!
What? Okay, hey, listen. I'm my bad for revealing the script early. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
I was.
Dany, man.
Might be.
Resilience. He looked dead in the water there, but found the hits when he needs to. Yeah, it wasn't something crazy. It wasn't like a Wolf Flash.
Oh, yeah.
Intaggable, but it's Dany, the good, solid play, the good, solid advantage. And we saw Atomic panicking there in that last stock.
Finding that tech out, like really just committing to it. Hey, that made all the difference. Just like, hey, I need the back air to land here, and if you tech out, it will connect. And just kind of just betting it all on black.
Right. And now moving on to losers finals against AK here. Wolf Snake. Very, very interesting matchup to say the least. I think widely considered even.
I don't know if they played already today. I don't think they did.
I don't believe they did, no.
But I'd imagine.
They've had some probably set history.
It was doubles. I think I was seeing a lot of like reflecting grenades and stuff like that. But it'll be interesting. I think Wolf has a good time, especially against Cypher armor. Just narrow. I think Raw will break it. Back air will break it. Maybe fair, but honestly, Nair's enough. You don't really need that
well, you have a lot
moves.
of aerials to break Cypher. You have a lot of mobility to track Snake down. You have a laser to kind of, tell Snake, hey, you need to shield here. You need to do this. Now, you can't crouch it if you're Snake, so it's not like you're forced into shield. So you have some mix-ups there, but laser definitely kind of forces you to play a different way. It's something to deal with and something you have to find a way to adapt to. But both these guys are kind of masters of the slow, methodical pace. So it'll be interesting to see who comes up on top, to say the least.
No, it will be a battle of wills. I want to see some more of that Dany X factor that we saw in those last 3 games, because like it really was the difference maker to like, because initially if you notice, Dany was going for a lot of like up airs and like, oh, I'm up airing you, I'm juggling, I'm catching all these up airs on reaction, and it's like that's great, that's cool. But like, where's the stock, bro?
Yeah, and against Snake especially, you got to find the stocks.
Yeah. Okay, you're gonna put up Snake back up above you so he can drop more explosions on you. It's like, hey, like let's get a stock. This is a stockable moment.
Hey, listen, but I mean, we saw how efficient Dany got with that. Was that reverse 3-0?
That was
1-1.
I think so.
All right, but it looks like before we get this losers final started, going to a little bit of a break here for you guys, but stay tuned. We have a hell of a tournament left remaining. So keep up with the guys.
All right, we're gonna jump straight into some more announcements with Spin for the next couple of players coming up. Take it away, Spin.
All right, guys, we're ready for our losers final set. Who here is going to win the chance to challenge MuteAce for that first place? Welcome back to the stage, Maryville's own ApolloKage. Back to you guys.
Dany versus ApolloKage here for losers finals. We've come to this point. 180 competitors, only 3 remain. And listen, we got the old guard versus the new, right? We have ApolloKage, established Snake main, has done crazy stuff in the scene. And we have Dany, the new hungry wolf, looking to establish a name for himself.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, literally the hungry wolf. Yeah, and kind of showcasing some of that hunger in those like last 3 games, just flipping the switch and going for more lethal plays. I think that really made the difference in that set versus Atomic, and I'll be curious to see what version of which wolf inside of Dany is gonna rear its head. The wolf that wants to hold on to advantage, or the wolf that wants to secure stocks. So
yeah,
it'll be cool to see what wolf.
Yeah, if we can see Dany continue that momentum that we saw and start to get those stocks early and really press that advantage, it's gonna be pretty rough for AK to keep up with that.
Oh yeah, because you don't really want to play the war of attrition with Snake. He's seen some things, he's done some things. He's gonna win.
He's
that
a
fight.
veteran, bro. He, like I said, like both of these guys have seen their fair share of war, but Snake, it's hard to keep up with him in that department, to say the least.
Bro's like, man, this is just another day, man. Oh, you telling me this is a world-ending event? I know. It's another Tuesday. Yep,
and then we got PS2 as a starter, both spaces for the Wolf to really use that air mobility, but also Snake to control. So it makes sense why they both want to go here. What a call out! Yeah, getting those neutral get up tilt punish.
Yeah, I mean you don't see that very often, but definitely a strong thing to go for, especially if you have a solid check on their habit right there.
And we'll see how AK can play the turtling game at this point. Once again, though, we see the weaving from Dany. I think he's very comfortable against these snake projectiles. I like the way he's playing it so far, to say the least. And you want to attack that snake on the platform, they're going to take a lot of percent. Oh, once that crazy reverse nair bear conversion, almost had it. But unfortunately, not going to find it. And now you're going to have to find the stock against Snake, such a hard character to break that defense.
Yeah, ApolloKage pulling the grenade and like picking up with down tilt, just applying so much pressure at this close range. And still finding big hits.
Yeah, the out of shield is going to be really rough, right? Because like the second you touch the snake with a grenade, you don't have the speed to keep up. You're going to get a hard punish. And, okay, baby up tilt. Not as good as Snake's up tilt, but, you know, give him a taste of his own medicine a little bit.
He's like, yeah, I can do it too.
Yeah, I can kick upward. You're not the only Smash character that, you know, has good flexibility. Okay, the Wolf damage output getting crazy. Getting the trade there, but Dany will gladly take that as a way to get back into this game right now. He's going to find the forward air, too. He's kind of cooking. B reverse laser. I like the way Danny's getting more confident as this game goes on.
Hold on.
Oh my God, this is that crazy Dany, the patented bear. He wants another one. He barely misspaces it.
Bro said, I'm still hungry.
What? AK completely taken off guard. Just complete domination from Dany. Just really showcasing what he can do off hit. Amazing job there.
But can I get seconds?
I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, I'm not a fool yet.
Hungry like the wolf. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh, man.
Doing a good job is Dany right now. Completely flipping the script on this game right now.
Okay, looking for a reset here. Some good damage.
These struggles that Dany is known for. And as we said, now he's got the crazy advantage. What happened this game?
So he's got the advantage and the juggles?
Oh my, AK's got to react fast.
Wait, hold on. Oh.
Now, I love the counter dash attack to kind of break that situation. But he's going to find a... How does Dany find the backer? It's exactly when he needs to. It's like he's basically telling them to go into it, it seems like. But no, it's just a matter of reading and conditioning that Dany applies to you.
Other than that back air bot, just hit scanning.
It's like, put anti-cheat on this game right now, because I don't know if this is legitimate.
He's like, all right, hold on, let me turn on the hacks real quick.
Oh my gosh, bro. Anti-cheat goes crazy. But like AK looked like he was playing his game. It looked very, very difficult, and all Dany needed was just one significant advantage state, and it was just like completely flip the script.
Yeah, I mean, I think again we've been seeing this in like most of the sets with Dany. Like the more he leans towards like just being really lethal with his openings, the more he finds success, because you start to create that fear in the opponent, and then it leads to even more openings. It's like, oh, he is trying to take my stock. I need to do a defensive option.
Yeah.
And suddenly you're finding these like roll outs towards the ledge. You can just get that back air kill at 94. Yeah. It's like, it's really important to open up the rest of his gameplay to be as oppressive and deadly as he is, finding yet another back air in this set.
Yeah, I mean, definitely not looking good for AK right now. It's just, we don't see him. I like the counter pick the battlefield. Like I said, very, very good Snake stage. But right now, something needs to slow down Dany. We need a significant play to really put the momentum back into your favor here. Because right now, Dany's in so much control. We see that center shape, him hugging the dive. He's like, please come to me, Snake. I'm not going to rush into anything foolishly.
Oh, hold on.
Egg chase is here.
Wait, that second fair hit.
Oh my God, he's getting the trade, but that's still solid percent. You know when the Wolves start to cover that fair with the tech in, that's when you know they're cooking. That's when you know they're ready to do something crazy.
It's just really dangerous for AK. Like every time he gets put in these tech situations, you're like one mistake away from just losing your entire stock, because Dany is hunting for it.
Wolf just does so much percentage per hit, man. It's really hard for Snake to keep up when Wolf is on their A game here. Okay, gonna find that dash attack. This is where you really can shine here on the ledge, keeping the Wolf there.
Oh wow, the grenade proccing into the Kita. This is a lot of damage, and Dany had a grenade in hand. I'm not sure if he was aware of it. The sticky coming to play. Air dodging a little early.
Slight wait from AK, just to know he's going to air dodge here and just going to finish it off. And that was great from AK. He got some percentage, like, you know, he got one corner spot. He's got some grenades in the corner. Really, really forced Dany to go through hell to get out in the second he got the sticky situation. So, great response. He needed it for sure, because Dany was definitely avalanching very quickly.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could call that a sticky situation. It was a little tough for Dany to navigate.
Yeah, pretty tough right now. We're 154. You know, Snake doing what he does best, surviving all these hits. Got to be very, very patient if you're Dany. But once again, you're going to be on the platform. Another sticky applied here. How does Dany avoid it?
Yeah, maybe you just keep scrapping and hope that it just transfers over to Snake.
And it did.
Yeah.
So he's definitely out of the woods there.
Oh, the ledge trump to get transferred to Sticky. Another weight.
You rarely see a Snake ever ledge trump. ApolloKage bringing up the new technology as he's known for.
Yeah.
Okay, 108 though.
Honestly, I don't know where the C4 is.
Listen, bro. Not at this time of the night. I'm not gonna lie. My night vision's not very good, so you're gonna have to tell me what's going on.
I'm not sure if because it was transferring for a while. I don't know if it fell off for somebody.
Oh, I would. That could have been a back air there, but I don't think he was confident enough. But definitely, you're still scared if you're ApolloKage. We've seen what kind of work Dany puts in when he finds what he needs to, and
Yeah, I'm more scared of Wolf at lower percents.
oh, for sure.
Because, like, it is so much more dangerous. Like, I'll take a back air, like, oh, nice up air.
Oh, what an anti-air read there, knowing where Wolf wants to jump in that exact spot. That's what
big.
you need to do with Snake. You need to call out those approaches. If you don't, you can't give players free reign to just go wherever they want.
Oh, yeah. Like, there's a certain amount of creating the obstacles and, like, making the ground uncomfortable, but then you also have to capitalize on the pressure that you're creating and start to cover that airspace as well with your own juicy and meaty aerials. Even though they are a little bit unsafe and they last a little bit too long sometimes, but, hey, takes a stop.
Yeah, you can't rely on your projectiles to do all the work. Sometimes you got to scrap a little bit yourself, right? It's what really makes Snake deadly is the projectiles and his normals combined just creates such a layer the opponent has to play around with at all times. So good job on Dany for acknowledging that, right? Or sorry, for ApolloKage for acknowledging that, getting that 1-1 here. This might go down game 5. I think both these guys are
playing pots.
Yeah, they're both playing well. They're both playing to the win conditions, and I think it could go down to the wire right now.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, the neutral has just been very much a touch-and-go situation where Dany kind of gets an opening and just does 80. I feel like they can just like kind of like just skip that sequence and just put 80 on Snake. And then you have these situations that AK's setting up, trying to find these up tilts on reads or finding offstage situations. But the up tilt just slightly doesn't land on the platform and is able to whiff punish AK's up tilt with a back air.
Yeah, okay, that's a classic roll and read. If you're a Snake player, you got to have those on lock to get those stocks right.
Right.
Excellent response from ApolloKage here.
Anyone who's ever played Van Jones in Austin?
Oh,
like,
dude, he cheats. He looks at the controller. You can't tell me any differently. Van Jones, if you're hearing this, we know you cheat, and maybe you should be banned. But that's not up to me, bro. I'm not a decision maker.
You'll be looking at your hands like.
Listen, bro. From his era, you did anything you did to win, bro. The Brawl era was kind of nuts, right? You did whatever you needed to do to win.
Bro, what? Oh.
Yeah, really good job. Knowing that, okay, he's gonna aggressively try to return to stage at this position high up, so kind of covers that for free.
Yeah, and like kind of setting the trap, putting a. Oh wow.
Yep, excellent damage there.
He put like a grenade at the ledge so that Dany was like, oh, I can pick up this grenade and fair. He's like, yeah, man. 2-for-1 special, come on.
I'm telling you, bro. We're talking 3-for-1 earlier with Pokemon Trainer. We
Yeah.
love deals around here, bro. In this economy, we love anything we can get to lower that amount. You see how expensive gas is, bro? I'll take that 2-for-1.
Hey, speaking of deals, the happy hour earlier, that was crazy.
Oh, that was a little bit too crazy.
I was,
I'm gonna just say it. That shouldn't have been allowed.
I was like, this is OD. What the?
A little bit crazy.
I was like, are you sure?
Oh yeah, bro. You're gonna trust the Smashers of all people with this kind of power? I don't know about that.
I was like, hey man, I'm down.
I'll tell you, ApolloKage is down to hold center stage right now because that nasty lead here, and that was crazy. We saw, like such a good job. Once he got those reads at ledge, it seems like it just totally deflated Dany's momentum, right?
Yeah.
Just like
So there's something about being kind of healthy stock-wise to where you feel more confident to just make a lot of these calls and plays. But whenever you like lose a stock off of an early read, it's like, okay, well now I gotta play more conservative. But that's like the exact opposite of what's been working. So I think Dany's either gonna have to just like get an early lead or just continue to play like he has nothing to lose.
All right, running the back to PS2. I don't know about this. This is actually where ApolloKage is taking both his games.
Yep.
So
smaller stages have been doing wonders for Dany.
Yeah.
Just getting those corner situations a lot easier. PS2, all this floor space. I mean, it's an open floor plan, but I don't know if it's the best kind of house.
I don't think so, bro. He might need to call. He might need to call his realtor and get a second opinion on that one.
Hey, bro. Hey, he brought the demolition crew. Snake said, "Hey, I got you, bro. I got C4 grenades."
This house might be haunted. I don't know about this. We now need to bring down its value. Oh, okay. Nice DI away from ApolloKage. That fair was lurking there. But can we see a stock though? Right. We haven't seen many early stocks for a while. We saw him back there being the clutch factor, but AK playing around that tool a lot better now. So how can we see a bit of an earlier stock? for Dany here, because right now ApolloKage is winning this battle of attrition.
Bro, I just noticed this, but every time the grenade explodes, the floor lights up orange for a while.
Bro, we're in midnight, bro. You might be seeing things.
Bro, no, I'm for real. Like, look at the floor on PS2.
We were talking about happy hour a bit much. I don't know if something has unleashed in you because of that, and you're seeing things. So
Bro,
I'm gonna not trust you on that
Bro,
one.
I swear, man.
You swear?
I can see the color.
Bro, listen. You play like you see a different dimension, bro. When you're going crazy. So maybe you're right, bro. Maybe there is something laying within the beast. But
Bro, I'm worried about the C4. How long has it been?
bro, how long has it been since Dany has gone to stock? It's been a while. AK has been playing so well in that defensive standpoint. It just Danny's unable to crack this defense.
The C4 is about to go off.
Yeah, by itself. And oh, there we go. You thought maybe it could have killed him, but
Yeah,
AK of all people will be aware of the self
yeah.
explosion, to say the least. 170 though, yeah. You're playing around every wolf conversion. You're not allowing the dash attacks to come in. You're not, as you can see, trying to get the up tilt off the auto cancel back air.
Holy moly!
But AK is just so aware of how Wolf wants to get the stock here. What are you gonna do?
So you need it. Am I gonna write the script again? Hold on. So you're gonna get a dash attack to kick this stock.
I don't know about that. Oh, he tried. He tried to fulfill your prophecy, Wolf. Oh, man, no. But we see that the long night of the attrition coming to end here for Dany. Looking pretty tired, looking pretty worn out against this crazy defensive turtling snake that is ApolloKage right now. Can he get that rematch against Mute that he's always wanted? Back are finally doing it, but listen, man, we haven't seen an early stock in a while. He's causing, AK doing the right thing, forcing Dany to work super hard for these stocks.
Yeah, even though he's getting these good hits, these good openings, the grenades are in such bad positions that he has to either back off or just like stop his pursuits in order to like avoid the explosion. So it's like even if you mess up in neutral, you still have this like insurance policy of a grenade. But right now, no grenades out. But
yeah, one of the first grabs I've seen Dany land in a long time, and that's another thing that ApolloKage is super good at avoiding. He's playing the anti-grab game to kind of give Wolf, allow them to get that momentum. So that's pretty good for Dany to find that one grab.
Hold on, wait.
And you can see what he's gone off of it, right?
Danny's moving different right now. Hold on.
He's finding a second wind right when he needs to, right when his back is against the wall. Oh my God, the nair, or the grenade nair there, good DI away from Dany.
So it's weird because he's doing a lot of empty movement and he's finding all these holes and these gaps, but it's also just like you have to be really.
Oh, the weeks having that back barrel.
Okay.
But the air dodge, Jen, you could just tell Danny's so tired from how the rest of the set went on, giving him that air dodge. And ApolloKage, once again, I think he's just a good personal matchup into Dany. Dany, a war of attrition guy, defensive guy. Mm-hmm. So is AK, but he just does it a little bit better, right?
Yeah. And Dany definitely he has that lethality kind of baked in, but it's kind of a not as comfortable as the kind of float like a butterfly, then like
yes.
Yeah, so like it's like you have it in you, but you're more comfortable kind of playing that long game, and usually that's fine. You're like, oh, I'll just get advantage. I'll less trap. I'll put you off stage. I'll continue to like maintain advantage. But when you're playing someone like Snake and he's like literally dropping an entire like a bombardment from off stage, you're like, maybe getting them off stage isn't that important in this matchup.
No, totally. AK playing it well, forcing Dany to get out of his side of his comfort zone, and eventually getting back to Grands, where we have ApolloKage versus MuteAce. Once again, the winners finals was pretty solid on MuteAce's end, but definitely scared him pretty well. It could have gone either way in a lot of scenarios, so we could possibly see a reset in the future if ApolloKage can tap into something deep. But MuteAce at the regional level, it's just his success rate is just it speaks for itself, right?
Yep. No, absolutely. And it's just very it's very challenging. It's very tough to find those openings, especially on Mute. And Mute. And speaking of Mute, we have Spin gonna do an announcement here for our players. So take it away, Spin.
All right, everybody. This is the last set of the Esports Cave Encore here in Cedar Park, Texas, at the hotspot. We really appreciate everybody and everything everybody did to put this together. Shout outs to Connor, our Esports Cave leader, and shout outs to me, I guess, for putting a little bit of this together, getting all the players out. Shout out to our production team. I know we got Grady over here, and our lovely commentators. I really appreciate that. But last but not least, shout out to our players. I want to get MuteAce out here. And we're going to do a hot grand final set. Everybody enjoy. Back to you guys.
Hot set incoming, bro. At the hot spot.
At the hot spot, hey. No better place, right?
I'm telling you, MuteAce first ApolloKage. Not exactly shocking these two are here at the last two competitors. So insanely detailed in their craft. You won't find two more players dedicated to their characters as they are, who just know situational awareness of everything that Smash has to throw at you. These guys are heavy, hard workers, heavy researchers.
Well studied, yeah.
And it's no shocker that they're here for that reason, because that's at the end of the day, that's what you need to do to reach the level that these guys have gotten at.
Yeah, and always asking more from your character, right? It's like, okay, listen, sure, their game plans that work, but what else can I do? Can I get stocks off stage as Snake? Clearly, I can. I can get these stocks in the blast zone and still recover. Like there's so much that they squeeze out of these characters. Footstool, float cancel, bear. Like,
oh my gosh. Bro.
Like Peach has no auto shield options. Hey, look at this frame 4 option right here.
It's crazy, bro.
Check it out.
I'm telling you,
don't touch my shit.
Turnip confirms too, man.
Yeah.
Like there really is no one like MuteAce in the world that can do that at the highest level, at the highest stakes as MuteAce. And it's like you gotta hit Snake hard. You can't play that neutral game forever. You gotta punch him in the mouth, and that's what MuteAce can do here in this grand finals. ApolloKage and MuteAce, man. 180 compares. We're down to 2 left. Who's gonna take it all home?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a crazy day. Like, and also the weekend. It started on Friday, but lost gameplay is all boiled down to this very set.
Yeah, both these guys. We're all tired right now, right? It's 12:27, but we only got one thing in our mind right now, and that's victory. Who's gonna take it home in the grand finals?
Right now, ApolloKage with a big start, but Mute definitely.
Down tilt's all you need to get everything going what you need to. Love that aggressive air dodge. You're gonna find your way around that Peach pressure.
Here come the grenade trades again. We'll see if Mute can still get the better of those, or maybe ApolloKage has a new idea.
Okay. Yeah, just trying to catch any land you can for ApolloKage, but up.
Hold on.
Excellent. Oh, what's the grenade up? Could have maybe gone to stock if it were going high enough. Peach is so vulnerable in that area.
Okay,
First Nikita of the day. He's going to find the high jump, kind of knowing that that's how Mute likes to navigate around Nikita going high and then props evading around it. Nice first tracking. If you're ApolloKage, the platform tech chase was crazy. You're continuing with the dash attack. ApolloKage is trying to make a statement in this game 1.
Yeah, I mean, there's an argument to be like, there is like a warmth and you know what, you just played Losers Finals, kind of a blowout set with Dany. Like you come back, you come in hot, you're like, hey, I'm ready to fight. And me, it's like, kind of, all right, I've been relaxing for a while.
And once again, going to mess up that upper and allow an early stock from Snake with an up tilt. ApolloKage gets started on that nair. Going to continue the advance here right now. Crazy 3-1 lead right now from AK, playing out of his mind right now.
Yeah, he's gonna need to wake up just a little bit, kind of get back into the swing of things.
Yeah, somewhat expected, as you mentioned, from losers. It's just you have so much more momentum, and I think MuteAce in general, frankly, I mean, he's not a great game 1 player. I've seen him drop a lot of first games, but then the second one looks a bit different.
Yeah.
So this isn't exactly shocking to see. AK is definitely capable of bringing this level of play to the table. It's just, we'll see what happens game 2. We'll see what kind of data awesome you can collect in the remainder of this game. Unless he's got something crazy in mind, but
my favorite Peach confirmed is like that machine gun turnip, like across the stage thing. Like I love seeing the Gatling gun. It's just so dope.
It's very, very cool. No, MuteAce does it the best, man. But yeah, especially against Snake, these comebacks are going to be even harder with those grenade trades.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to find those big turnip combo openings because like there's a grenade on the floor. It's like what are we doing here? Even if I get the hit, we're both gonna blow up.
Okay, that's how you get started though. How are you gonna get back to stage here? Oh, actually choosing to go with the back air, going a bit lower than you'd expect. And that's definitely different. ApolloKage was going high a lot in winners, so maybe just trying to change up the approach a little bit. And as we can see, another low recovery. And oh my god, the bait there was excellent. And like I said, the low recovery is working out in that game 1.
Holy smokes.
He's like, oh, you're such a sitting duck in this situation. Nope.
He's like, hey, what if I just drop off the Cypher and take your stock instead?
That was insane bait from ApolloKage. Please go down here. Nothing will happen, I promise. And then
it's like, Snake recovering can't do anything to you.
Yeah, man. Oh no, Snake's bad recovery. Please try to hit me here. Nope. But once again, MuteAce definitely, as the set goes on, I think his power level just increases progressively. So not exactly shocking to see him drop that. But we'll see if ApolloKage gets a few more of those excellent reversals we saw game 1. That's the type of stuff you need to bring against MuteAce. You can't just give them the average Snake stuff, man. You need to go kind of crazy in the back.
Yeah, I mean, that's like one of those situations where like it's a high risk, high reward play. But oh my god, the shield break, F smash.
F smash, you were gone.
Adios.
Yeah, that move.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Strong for a reason, right? Super slow, but we see, I think ApolloKage using it a lot better in recent memory. But yeah, so much pressure can be applied to Snake. You got to be very, very careful you don't get shield poked, and as we saw in that situation, shield broken.
Yeah, another low shield again for MuteAce. So ApolloKage applying a lot of shield pressure and just doing tons of shield damage. But that fair out of shield is gonna kind of give some respite for Mute.
Okay, get up attack there, parry. But yeah, floating above that. So even against the parry, still can't get the down tilt punishment.
Wow.
Yeah, excellent tech chase there.
That's a Dany player. Nair into a smash attack. Hold on.
Yeah, good job. But the piece stuck in the air going to take all this grenade damage. ApolloKage is moving, bro. The gears are turning, and it's very, very difficult for MuteAce to do anything at the moment.
I'm not gonna lie, those grenade tosses up kind of reminded me of Fleet's up smash in Rivals.
Classic, bro. You were so scared in that position.
It's like, bro, am I gonna die? Am I gonna die here? What's happening?
Okay, up tilt was excellent there.
You guys able to get back to the ledge.
The bomber is just such a good horizontal option to escape those kind of terrible situations. But once again, the Nikitas have been really active for ApolloKage. He got some stocks early game 1 with it. He's been very, very accurate. And very difficult for Peach to avoid, right?
Yeah.
You are a sitting duck in the air. You don't have as much mobility as a lot of characters. So avoiding Nikita can be a task if you're not exactly ready for it. So
No, absolutely. And I think in this set in particular, ApolloKage is doing a much better job of kind of managing Mute's shield health and just making more meaningful plays off of the shield damage. And it's just making all the difference right now.
Okay, the platform, though, this is where Mute excels, getting ApolloKage in the air, but once again, he's not going high anymore, or at least when he goes high, he's definitely mixing up his options very well, and he's bringing an entirely new, the up smash?
Who up smashes it?
What a spot to do it in. Totally took his right, and then the F tilt there. He kind of faked like he was going to turtle, and he's like, nope, I'm actually going to throw hands right now.
I've never seen up smash out of shield from Snake even connect. I'm not going to lie to you.
Listen, AK is bringing something new to the table. A quick 2-0 advantage. It's stereotypical in defense and losers. You just start going. You start going fast, and it's up to the winners player to adapt as quickly as they can. And right now, MuteAce not doing it. We might see a reset in record time here.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm done. So it looks like 2-0 right now. Can we see the quickest reset in recent memory, or can we possibly see one of the greatest comebacks in recent memory?
Hey, or a game 5 into another game 5.
I'm down, bro. We're already this far, bro. Let's go distance.
Valid.
Oh, okay. Forward air. Yeah, I like. Listen, ApolloKage, I like how conservative he'll play, and then he'll just go for the craziest plays out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's that kind of mix of like kind of the like the balls to the walls. Hey, I'm going for this big read, and also having very strong neutral and just like not really giving many options. But hey, MuteAce still finding a way where there seem to be none.
I'm telling you, man. Now, if there's anywhere to kind of redirect the ship, this is how you start right now. Get the stock like you did in that efficient manner, and you get the down tilt, and that's their combo start. That's why you get all the money in the world. Oh, but how can we see ApolloKage take advantage of this corner situation?
Yeah, Mute able to kind of. Oh wow.
Yeah, covered everything there. There was nowhere for you to go. I mean, that's where you're gonna do Snake. You're gonna put people in losing situations out throws like that.
Okay. able to cover the roll in even with the grenade explosion attached to it. Kind of get like an enhanced ledge option there from Snake. Still, even with the shield break earlier, is not shying away from using the shield. And Mute's just, hey, shields break. Still got to use it.
Okay, let's look at these low recoveries. He's not going high and allowing MuteAce to scout these landings as easy as he was in Winners Finals.
Oh, absolutely.
He's going low. He's like, please stage spike me. Please try to contest me low.
Either, hey, come down here again.
Yeah, I don't think you can. And I think it's really been a nice adjustment for ApolloKage.
Not to mention, like, he's finding big hits down there during those recoveries anyways. Not to mention that forward he tried to land during game 3 of their previous set. It's just like, hey, like, you want to come down here at your own risk.
Okay, I was going to give it forward there, but still.
Low recovery?
Really making him hard. Yeah, another low recovery, and it seems
Yeah.
just a little bit scared to challenge it at the moment.
I mean, based on what's happened in, like, just in this set, like, I don't blame you. Another sticky. Oh, but big fair. C4 is still on, I believe. Oh my gosh.
What a mix-up there to just kind of force Mute into that corner situation and getting the F tilt there. Can we see the reset right now, or has Mute got something left in the tank here? The dare is how he start, though. Double dare into forward air.
C4 is on Snake right now.
Okay. Gets to see the C drop. The flow
Might
cancel.
have swapped.
Excellent
Yeah.
pressure there with the up smash. The Stitch face was online. Could have been crazy for both players. No longer in play, but still going to allow
Hold on.
a lot of crazy pressure. Nikitas have been flying all around here. He's going to strike again and
We-
forcing that situation. ApolloKage with the 3-0 reset. We have true finals here. The last stop. 1 set left. Who's going to take it all?
Wow, that's a hey, you 3-0'd me in Winners Finals. I should get one too. You know, let's just trade. Let's just. I want to leave here with something.
Hey, Pokemon TCG is all at a crazy all-time high right now. Let's get some trades going.
It is. I everywhere I go, people are like, "Oh, I got the new sparkling silver shining pack." I'm like, "Huh?" The sunshine rainbow pack. I'm like,
Yeah, that's gibberish. You're speaking gibberish to me right now.
I'm like, that sounds cool, man. Is it good? But yeah, man.
And he pulls a Stitch as the first tournament pull of the true finals. And how when he gets off of it is 60%.
Oh my god.
The Smash God said, "Don't worry, Mute. You might have lost that first set, but we got you though.
Listen. It was for the story.
We're sending backup.
It was for the plot. You gotta understand.
We're sending backup for you."
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Nice attempt for ApolloKage on the platform pressure there. That shield was looking a bit low, so it could have led to a stock or a shield break in that same manner as last time. But hey, Mute just like dominantly coming out the gate swinging on this game 1.
This is
in the
what
reset.
always happens, right? It's like the reset happens and then something happens. The lock-in occurs. Yeah.
And now he will try.
Yeah, it's like, listen, the Melee doc, that quote, it never gets old.
Oh yeah. I mean, and sometimes you do legitimately need to have your back against the wall to bring out the best of your own gameplay, right?
Yeah.
And we're seeing that right now from Mute. It's this huge lead in this game 1 of the reset. Back air connects. Are we going low? Are we going high? Let's trap is in full effect.
Yeah, looking very, very rough for AK right now. This is MuteAce. This is where he thrives. So we are 12:30 on Saturday night. You don't want to play this guy. This is where this is his element. This is where you don't want to play this guy. But good retaliation there from ApolloKage to try to get the job done.
Yeah, I just imagine MuteAce pull up to your house at 12:30 like, hey, it's time to play.
Yeah, bro. You know it's going to be a bad time for you.
Like, but I'm tired.
Well, too bad, bro. Time to get your butt beat, bro. Well, as we say that, as we've been praising that situation, AK definitely weathering the storm a bit, getting that chip damage that he's known for. And once again, low recovery, not
working
being
out.
punished, right?
I mean, it's harder than it looks to cover that, right?
Yeah. Peach doesn't have the most airspeed to get down there. So the thing is, like, you can force the stage spike situation, but definitely we see MuteAce like sharking high.
Hold on.
So
looks like AK is dousing the flames here, trying to stop this revenge game 1 from happening.
okay, yep, getting on that platform, that's really safe haven. You're gonna have to take that damage as Peach, 49 to be exact. And now 63, it adds up so fast against Snake when you're on the back foot. He's gonna find that roll to downer. The coverage from AK is going insane right now. You're just trying to weather the storm here, but you've taken so many hits. You got to play really, really well to even get a chance at this one at this point. Okay, but the landing once again. Oh my gosh, he didn't expect it there. And like AK's disadvantage has improved so significantly from that first set. We see little to no juggles happening. We see little to no edge guards happening. He's got Mute completely confused.
And another thing that's kind of stopped completely is just the random grenade trades. Like I don't need to trade. I know what happens next. I'm gonna get frame trapped into some nonsense and get either a stock taken or launched off stage.
Complete change of game plan from ApolloKage, and Mute has to, and he finds the bomb. He's gotta find the hit.
Just 40.
Insane start. Mute's okay. How does Mute pull a Stitch turn up one and then a bomb? Game 2, insane stuff.
Next time he's gonna pull a beam saber somehow.
Yeah, bro. He's got. Give some Mr. Saturn some love too, bro. I love Mr. Saturn. But listen, item or not, ApolloKage is still going in to even this up.
Holy.
He's like, yeah, you can pull.
You can pull whatever you want.
You can pull bombs. I can pull bombs at all times. You only got one.
Oh.
ApolloKage is like, I got the whole military budget. You can only have a little bit of explosives.
Yeah, you're right. This disadvantage has really tightened up for ApolloKage.
We see only Mute getting straight hits. We haven't seen anything significant. I mean, like ApolloKage has completely changed the game plan and completely stifled MuteAce's, standard game plan, just getting you in the corner and killing you. And now we have high percentage for both players.
Holy.
Yeah, listen, we love to see it, though. Even if it doesn't pan out, it shows you how hungry AK is at the moment.
Like,
right?
hey, I'm just not going to let you do whatever you... What?
Yeah, I love to see it from AK. And like I said, I love that balance from AK. He'll play the most reserved Snake into doing the most crazy stuff. And I love to see it. Yeah, gonna take it there, outspace that up tilt. But still, AK playing on a different level right now. We need to see MuteAce somehow try to silence this momentum, and that's how you do it. But he's going to miss that grab. He's going to find that forward air. That move has been the MVP all day, and now you're on the platform. And once again, you're going to go right into him. MuteAce, as you can see, shaking his head. He is struggling to find any answer for what AK is bringing right now.
Yeah, it's kind of tough because we're seeing multiple times where MuteAce is like basically trading with up tilt in these kill situations.
Oh, there's those trades you're talking about. The first one to kind of go on Mute's favor is AK's done a great job of avoiding most of those situations.
Solid, just no greed, just get down to back into neutral. Like no frills disadvantage is kind of like one of those hallmarks of just, hey, I'm not gonna be greedy. I just want to get my feet on solid ground. This is not, I'm not trying to reversal you.
Okay, going low. Okay, gotta cover the air dodge that time. You getting these better at covering these low recoveries.
Oh.
What a job of covering the high C4 explosion too. Okay, has to explode himself again. Has to go higher here. Has to air dodge here. Oh, what? Wow. Okay, that's the Mew we come known to love with those juggles kind of coming to life there.
That's the pickup. Those are the kind of pickups you need, like, to get consistently. Because AK is like, hey, I don't make this tough. Oh my god!
Yeah, grenade into C4, right? I love those chain explosions. Or when Snake really gets going here, and the damage just keeps on piling on here. AK bringing out all this pressure. 133. Can MuteAce find any answer? 144. Gosh, can MuteAce get to the ground? He's just completely stuck in shield. He doesn't know what to do. Up smash again out of shield. The fist bump from ApolloKage. What a crazy ending to the game 2. Now is one game away from closing this out.
Wow. This is a complete 180 from winners finals. It's pretty incredible to see the changes that ApolloKage made to kind of bring the set to the state. But hey, backs against the wall.
Another thing is that, like, dude, this is normally what MuteAce does to people.
Yeah.
Like, he's normally known as the master of endurance, the adapter. Like, especially in the state of Texas. But listen, ApolloKage says, I'm not from Texas.
I don't know nothing about that.
I don't know nothing about your king. But all I know is that I'm going to take this victory, hopefully 3-0 if I want it the way I want it. And right now it's pretty difficult for MuteAce, right? Once again. But if there's anyone that can bring this back from 3-0, it is him. And the F smashes are coming out. This man is feeling good.
Just applying this really strong pressure at the ledge, using Snake's normals, using Nikita to continue to reset these edge situations.
Yep. Love to see the bomber off the Nikita. One of the best ways to go around it as your limited air mobility is Peach. But listen, the damage is still way in AK's favor. Okay, high recoveries, but once again the disadvantage from Snake being way more flexible as it was in Winners Finals. But this is the juggle situations that Mute was really taking advantage of. But
almost got kind of a dangerous situation.
These C4s are landing.
Yeah,
they're killing early, and he's finding the few moments that MuteAce is over aggressive. Like, okay, Stitch Face here, gonna just waste it though.
Another lethal grenade. There's so much going on. It's like it's a literal minefield that Mute is trying to kind of traverse. And hey, every once in a while, I mean, you get blown up. You take a wrong step, and ApolloKage is always there, ready to convert.
You are on the Snake zone right now, and we can see the mental start to degrade. Right, Mute has got one of the strongest mentals in the world. But as we see every Snake that lands and every explosive that lands, you can tell he's just getting a little more desperate. The urgency is becoming a little greater because this is a situation that's really rough. This is 90 right now. 103. When AK gets going, man, his momentum is so world class.
Yeah, and we're having trouble like kind of dealing with these like grenades that are being lobbed onto stage, like getting tripped up a lot, even like during AK's disadvantage.
He gets the parry there, wants to dash back. If there's any crazy momentum play that we know Mute is capable of, it has to start now. But once again, he goes for the low recovery. Mute's just not ready for it. And he's going to find another C4 kill. ApolloKage, can he get the 3-0 in the reset to end the tournament right now?
Hey, I mean, he's shaping up to do it. This is his game to lose at this point. It's more of the same, looking for these like stray hits with grenades and just continue to proc these really good C4 placements and just force Mute into really uncomfortable spots to even try to find.
Oh my god, another chain explosion. And we have the sticky there. Mute has to play so careful around it at this point. And it's just going to be like a complete 180. The adaption's insane.
Got the swap.
Finally gets the air dodge. Can we see a rare edge guard from Mute? It's been a long time, but once again, such a clever way to return to the stage. Mute unable to capitalize. Gets to the bomb!
Another bomb? Hold on.
Is this going to be... Oh, throws it up! Oh! Holy sh... How does it not kill?
What the heck?
What kind of crazy interaction?
Yeah, so bomb actually spikes you while you're in the air.
Oh my god, that was so weird.
Yeah, it's like if you're on the ground, it just like launches you, but if you're in the air, it just straight spikes you.
He'll take the damage regardless, though.
Holy, that was
and now,
crazy.
MuteAce forced back against the wall. If there's any time... Draw everything you can. It's right now, but ApolloKage, though, using that platform beautifully, not allowing Peach to transgress in his area. And 72, you find the F smash, and you find the tournament. No, you're still alive.
Hold on.
But no jump.
Can you get back?
He does.
Harvey did.
Oh my god. Excellent grab confirmed into the up smash. Goes high.
Do we trust him?
Air Knight,
No
he can't
way.
escape it forever. ApolloKage 3-0. Wins Encore.
Wow. Just a lot of crazy things happened in the last game. The bomb spiking and then the F smash hitting from above the platform.
Insane. I have never seen anybody more accurate that move. That man is the master of landing. He landed like 5 against Sonics a few weeks ago. It was wild.
Pure insanity. Just a level of ridiculousness that I haven't witnessed in a while.
Which is fitting for these guys because you have to be a certain level of insane to get to this point. So, ApolloKage getting it done. Out of state invader on the reset and 3-0.
Yeah, it was very very impressive the way that he kind of adapted and made all those changes, like not taking the unfavorable trades and just finding F smashes. Just pulling them out. Oh,
on the platform too is such an excellent anti-air approach, right?
Yeah,
it seems like a meme move, but like when you have a brain like ApolloKage behind the pile of the snake, you will find a way to use moves that they've never seen before. And like you said, even like the up smashes too, the way he'd bring it out of shield. He only used like 3 up smashes probably the whole entire time, but they all were very crucial in landing and getting the stock. So
yeah, I mean, it just seemed like there was so many obstacles and impediments to any kind of rational approach. You're just sitting there like, okay, so if I want to go in, I gotta get past how many waves of grenades? And ApolloKage's like, hey, keep trying. Yeah, we're gonna make sure that you're gonna be a little bit chipped down by the time you get here. And worst case, I'm gonna get the opening and launch you off stage, and you're gonna deal with Nikita.
Oh my gosh, ApolloKage taking it, man.
But I think we're gonna try to get a little player interview. So I'm gonna pop out,
Walter, hell of a time, my man. Always a good time. Credit to this guy put in overtime. Credit to Waltz, man. Great player, great commentator, great everything for the scene, bro. So
Hey, I appreciate it. Hey,
pretty praise Walter.
we got ApolloKage coming up. Oh, peace out, yo.
Love to see that, man. The man himself, bro. Crazy, man. Here we are. We are back with ApolloKage, your Cedar Park Encore champion here. Wow.
It's better if I
All good, bro.
promote my school.
Hey, do your thing, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, first and foremost, thank you for having me. Shout out to the viewers, whoever's up at this crazy time watching this
Yeah.
still.
Tell a little bit closer to the mic, AK.
Oh, sorry. Shout out to the viewers for watching this. Shout out to the event as well. Shout out, most importantly, Maryville University.
Of course, I got to ask you the pretty obvious question, right? Winners Finals was pretty competitive, but Mute took it decisively. But in the reset, you had a new fire in you. It seemed from the get-go, you had a new game plan, you had a new strategy. For our puny brain viewers, including myself, maybe you can lay out some of that for us and what you maybe changed there.
So, I actually came to this event purely to play and hopefully beat MuteAce.
Okay, wow, there was your goal.
Yeah, that was the main goal here. And I practiced with Ling before this online a lot, and I got kind of destroyed for like 2 days. And then the first set, it was pretty different, but Mute just like played it super well, especially in advantage state. So I kind of VOD reviewed a little bit between the sets, and then just took it like one game at a time. And I focused on just like making sure every interaction was as insufferable as possible for Peach. like I was not letting Peach play the game pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, I could feel that. And I think what you said about the advantage state was crucial because, like, when he would find hits, it would just be straight hits. Before, in Winners Finals, he was confirming into stocks, he was putting you off stage. But it seemed like, you were changing low recoveries that seemed to be a key. He was chasing you high a lot in Winners, but I feel like losers, you really, even with that back air, man, that back air under the stage. Yeah, such a clever reversal, right?
Yeah, it's like either it's you and me or just me here because like I'm playing against MuteAce, you're not missing that edge guard. Like this is the best Peach in the world. No,
Yeah.
not missing that edge guard. So I'm like, well, I'm taking you with me.
Yeah, and even finding so many C4 kills, right? Knowing exactly when he'd break, when he want to go in. It's just crazy to watch, man. Crazy to watch. What do you think of just the Peach Snake matchup in general?
It's like whoever's playing good wins. I think I've seen like Peach playing well around it, and I think that Peach can navigate in and out of Snake's effective range really well. But I think that if Snake plays the game like that, it's pretty hard for Peach. So I'd say like on a human level, Snake probably wins or it's like even. But like in theory, Peach could like go even or win.
You're right.
So I don't know. Snake is like a in practice better than in theory character, I guess, because in tournament people are more prone to pressure and making mistakes.
Right. No, completely, man. You did a fantastic job in navigating all of that, and it's got to be the goal to beat MuteAce. Well, you certainly did that, and you certainly made a statement. Because I'll be real, like MuteAce is the master of the endurance game. We've seen him here in Texas do long sets like this and thrive. You rarely see him like in a situation where he's flustered or on the back foot. So excellent job there, man. How many last second shout outs you want to make to anybody still watching?
Yeah, anyone still watching, I coach on Metafy. If you want to learn how to beat Snake or play against Snake, I coach on there, and that's what I do in between like going to tournaments, and I'm currently preparing for Genesis. Shout out to Maryville University for, repping me and letting me, support the whole program. We have one of the best, if not the best esports like collegiate programs in the country. Like, no dispute, no bias, haha. But I coach, and I just want to shout out like my family, my dad, my mom, my brother, stepmom, stepdad, like sister, and just my cousins. Everyone's so supportive of what I do, and it really helps me like thrive in these kind of environments. And I'm really happy I could accomplish my goal when I came here because I worked really hard.
Of course, and that's what I was saying. Like, you will not find a harder worker with matchups or just studying than AK. Just to be straight up, you want to get to his level, you got to put in the work and the time and the passion that this man puts in. So AK, man, congratulations on your win, getting what you wanted, and it was such a joy for everybody to watch.
And I want to make one last second big shout out to Tony. You know who you are,
Tony, bro.
Tony, I've been working with a coach recently. He's super amazing.
Is that the famous Tony, right?
Yeah,
that dude. I know him around the block, and the streets say he's the man. The streets say he's the guy. So shout out to Tony. Shout out to everyone here.
Also, shout out to Open Bracket Nikhil as well. Like those two have really been like helping my understanding of everything in general. Like, and my brother for getting me into the game. And that's all I got.
That's all. Congratulations once again to AK here. Gonna take his money right now. Gotta get him with the envelope right now, man. Oh, we got a good pop bonus here, so definitely smiles on the faces here. So good job to everybody here. Well, there's W here. But yeah, man. Are you tired right now? How are you feeling mentally wise? I guess it was a 3-0.
I just drank 2 Celsius, so I'm tired but can't feel it.
Hey, bro, those hit hard. I know when I'm taking a rough day.
It's like the good kind of the good kind of
I don't know.
exhaustion, I guess.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. So yeah, we're heading out now. It's been a long night for us all. Thank you all once again for showing up such an amazing event. Congratulations for AK to winning MuteAce second, as well as all the top 8 participants. But we are out. I hope you all have a wonderful night.